Alright. We should be okay. We're getting there, y'all. See if everything comes up good. I'm gonna listen to myself on the other end, and I think we'll be good. We'll be ready to go. Let's see how we're looking. Alright, I can hear myself, y'all. Hey, Ems, good to see you. Welcome back. Appreciate the like coming right in this, guys. That third viewer's me popping in. Oh, by the way, usually do a little welcome, guys. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Hey, good to see you too, James. We'll pop right in here. Hey, oh, and Henri. Did I say it correctly? Greetings and salutations. Hey, good to see you as well. Thanks for popping in. Glad you could make it. Did the notification go off for you this time? Let me grab some water here real quick. It did? Awesome. Yay! That's so good. Like I mentioned in the comments, sometimes even for me, with other stuff, it doesn't really update me at all with anyone's stuff, to be honest. We will... Oh, it didn't. Oh, yep, on the name correct. Okay. Nope, on the alarm thing. Got it. Same. So yeah, for some reason it's just not going off for you guys. It's weird. I don't know. When I set it for the upcoming stream, it usually says it's public, so I'm not sure if that's just YouTube is just really bad and it delays that hard, but I guess. I'm not sure. I don't know. But irregardless, guys, thanks for coming in. Welcome in. Lumpty Tumpky, what's up? Good to see you. Gonna press the play button here in just a second for the little message guy. We kept that on there from last time, so I'm eager to see what it is. Hold on, gotta fix this here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go for it. We're getting right into it.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay. Another one that we will just have to find again by luck. Hey, hi again, James. Good to see you. I'm gonna bring an extra health with me. We have these. Now, I know we ran into the one, I guess technically it's a Leviathan level alien monster by the Aurora ship, which I suppose we could use for this, for him, so we can maybe scan him, but I essentially have 75% of that dude scanned before I died from it, tragically. That's the way it goes. What else do we have here? So we unlocked quite a bit of stuff when we went by Pod 17. I think at the very end of the stream we got everything from there. It has a lot of really good goodies to collect from over there. So we will try to head back there, see what other resources we can find, and maybe move the base over there if we think it's more opportune. Just the only thing is, it seems like it's really deep, so I'm not sure if I need to get some type of supports to get a little higher off the ground or what. But we're just going to go look around and see what we think about it. Jawa is gone. Yes. So well, right now he's in the shower. We got back from walking and stuff like that. He does have to do regular work tonight, though, but he usually pops in and says hi to everybody. In fact, he might do it after he's done. But reading. We'll get to reading real quick. We have a couple things. Not too many, so I'll just go through them. These are what we found by Pod 17, which I guess is Ozzy's pod. Okay. Modification station, where the standard fabricator autonomically rearranges raw materials to form complex devices. The mod station is able to combine complex devices to enhance their function. Most industrial vessels are fitted with a complement of equipment modification stations. I love how that rhymes. modification stations, which enables engineers to adapt their tools on the fly. To conserve hard drive space, the modification station is is excluded by default from most personal emergency blueprint libraries. However, extreme environments such as ocean and desert class planets may necessitate the adaptation of basic survival tools for unanticipated applications. For this reason, access to the mod station is always recommended. Modification station. I'm going to say that again before I go to the next one. Aurora survivors. So yeah, 17 is where we went. Aussies. We will go back there. We'll set the little tracker so we can find it on, go back to it the right way. We have 2 from these ones. Let me see here. Henri, gotta say the difference between a solar cell at sea level and one at T100 meters deep is pretty negligible. Okay. And Lumpy, Kim, solar panels work up to 350 meters. Okay, that is great to know, guys. Thank you. Yeah, pretty much only thing I'm missing from like the big stuff is I think the multi-purpose room. So I'm hoping that when we go back to where Ozzy's stuff was, because we had a lot more stuff we can kind of like look around that area for, we might find more things for it. Let me go through these real quick though. Life Pod 19, Second Officer Keen's crew log. To all crew, if you are reading this, when you have followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by this Life Pod's onboard computer, contrary to my orders, I have been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. I hope to see you there. And this was part 2. I think we've listened to this, but we'll listen to it one more time.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in.
This is Keen. Life pod detached to Cape Planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but...
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
And RIP to Aurora. Okay. Couple more. Just 2 more guys and then we'll get going. I promise I'd try to read more. Life Pod 7. Okay. This is the one we just got. A distress signal has been received from Life Pod 7, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. The last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Crew reported problems with their onboard fabricator, sunk around 200 meters in an area of low ecological activity. Transmission origin approximately 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern section. Okay. Cool. Last but not least, we had some type of new sea thingy, which was like a weird bush, kind of. Weird thingy. Eye stalk. A cave-dwelling tuber dotted with luminescent photosensitive eyes. These eyes may in some way direct the twisted growth of the stems themselves, possibly the reaction to other light sources, proximity of cave walls, and other environmental conditions. All right. And we're just going to do this so it gets it off the screen here. And from that, we got... And then we pretty much scanned a chair, like an executive chair or something, and then something else. Hold on. We did find the prawn suit pieces, or started that. And then, okay, high capacity, ultra high capacity tank. That could actually be really good. I think I have 1 lithium. We'll have to just double check. And yeah, command chair. We found the command chair, y'all. So, what do we got for stuff, for goods, though? Real quick. So in hindsight, we have 2 food pieces, which isn't great, but hey, we're just gonna kind of go with it, though. Hello, darkness, my old friend. We're gonna go to these sad little fishy traps and, well, I just feel kind of bad for them, honestly, but it's okay. Oh, no, please. There we go. We're only going to do a few of them, and then we'll make our way back towards 17 real quick, because I do want to look around there again. Cook some extra grub for the road. And I'll catch up on chat while I'm doing that. James, I did try to tell her... Oh, James. Going to refresh. It says live in 61 minutes. I hope not. It's showing me updated on my phone, James. So yeah, maybe just refresh it. You should be caught up. 7 for the captain. You're the only one watching the stream, not giving the tips. Wait, hold on. M's. Look at the headlines for the blueprint section before you start collecting things to build things. Okay. I mean, I'll do my best. You know me. Okay. We also have this. So, real quick with that. Just want to check. Vehicles. And we are in the Seamoth. Sorry, I just want to double check. Okay, replaceable power-fitted cell. So my assumption is, guys, with this, when it, I know it's getting low on power, but when it eventually does, I'm going to just replace it with another power cell, right? That is the assumed thought process. Let me go here real quick. And I'm guessing here, can I do the upgrades for the other one here? No, it's just a rebuild. Hold on. Let me go back to the ship then. Remember, guys, be gentle. This is all a learning experience for me. I'm not trying to act like I'm totally new to this, but I'm kind of totally new to this.
Aboard, Captain.
So in this, is there a way... That turns on the lights. So in the other ones, the upgrades are kind of just in there. Where is the upgrades to do for the Seamoth? Is that in our actual base? Actually, never mind. I probably just answered my own question. Hold on. I probably need the other stuff to do it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because this is just the upgrades for the actual scanner room. Yeah. Oh well. We do have one of those. Apparently not too fancy or crazy that we had it. Alright, and then I don't think we pinned the other one last time. Or did we? They stole our camera again. That's the rendezvous point. I don't know if I want to do that one just yet. I wanted to go back near 17, so hold on. There. Hey, JY, you should read chat for me.
Well, I'm just popping in real quick.
Okay, we're gonna go back over here real quick.
Holy cow, you're getting overloaded now.
Yeah, I know. I'm falling behind. Everyone's giving me things, instructions of things. I'm doing my best. I'm getting.
Oh goodness, yeah, I just hopped out of the shower. We just got back from doing our walk. Gotta get that extra post dinner exercise in real quick. So where'd you leave off? So we got James. Look at the headlines in the blueprint. We got M's. I'm not smart enough to play that game. We got Lumpy Tunky, like LSP, like Lumpy Space Princess. Oh my god. Focus on tasks. You get so easily distracted. Yeah, you do. You're super distractible. Then we got,
like I said, I do my best.
Is it Henri? Is what we decided.
Mm-hmm.
I think you read me the comment. I think you said Henri. Which is hilarious because I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. Because isn't Henri like I don't know, maybe it's like an English translation or something, but doesn't Henri mean something different in the English language? I can't remember how to spell it.
It means like sassy, kind of.
Yeah. So I'm thinking like I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, like at all. But yeah, so far Subnautica is the only content yours I've watched so far, but in my not so humble opinion, oh my gosh, the fact that I actually knew what that was, I'm feeling super good. You're as good as or better than a lot of the big streamers out there. Well, thanks, Henri. Appreciate that. Yeah, Kim's actually...
I really appreciate you saying that, Henri, because
you should watch it.
It's crazy, like, in the very beginning, like, you guys can go back and watch the horror story that is my first ever like recorded video, which was for Contraband Police, and my first ever like playing PC, like keyboard everything game. It was not cute. I did get better as it went, but you know, all of this, like the live streaming stuff, is really new, trying to keep up with everyone, and you know,
Yeah, so you
making
started-
sure I'm not like totally silent or forgetting that I am actually recording right now.
Yeah, because she does because she does recorded content and then live stream content, obviously.
All right, guys, change of plan. We're gonna do the officer one real quick. I
Well,
did check 17, so we'll. Oh, it's like really not that far.
Oh, okay. So then, James is saying that
Really?
you can move your cursor around different parts of the outside of the Seamoth. Yeah, I think there's like, is there storage on the Seamoth? I thought there was a trunk.
There might be. I'll have to investigate in a second.
And then I think you can put in like upgrades and stuff. If you go to that one thing you were showing me, I think there's upgrades. So obviously there's a lot you can do. So pick a path and go for it.
Well, for
right?
now, I'm just gonna go to the pod first. Hey, thanks for the second like, guys.
then,
Appreciate that.
Oh, wait, hold on. And then M says, "I'm learning with you, Kim." LOL. Lumpy says, "Cells are in the back button of the of the Seamoth." And then M says, "Hey JY, hey M, what's up?" Oh, and then Henri, or I guess it's Henri. So I'm saying Henri, and I think it might be Henri. It just sounds so hilarious.
Don't mind JY. He's gonna
like
gonna forget next stream, and then he'll have to ask you again.
It's like
so.
I'm calling something like, "Oh, Corey, you're being pretty Henri today." You know what I mean? Like it feels like I'm saying something negative when I'm saying your name. It's so. It's kind of like there was this other guy who was in the chat whose name was Nugro. And I was like,
Nugroho. in his name,
yeah,
sir. Thank you.
I was just like, oh goodness, I feel like I'm gonna make a mistake. And then Henri is saying, JY, question for you. Kim mentioned you are into JRPGs. Are you a fan or even familiar with the Suikoden series? I'm terrible at pronunciation. So I'm gonna tell you right now.
Don't
I
mess
love-
this guy up. There we go.
I love anime, manga, and obviously extension JRPG. So I love like probably one of my favorite two of my ones that kind of got me into liking JRPGs was Disgaea, and then I've played like every single Disgaea game. And then except I think it was the 5th or the 6th. I wasn't a fan of. I think it was the 6th because they made the numbers like too big, and it was like, okay, guys, these numbers are too huge for damage and health. Let's be a little reasonable here. I don't want to start out the gate doing 50,000 damage of health. You know what I mean? It was crazy. And then this game called Drakengard, I believe is how it was called, and it was pretty cool because effectively you I forgot what the thing was, but you essentially form this pact with a red dragon. And in order to form the pact, you gave up your ability to talk, I think it was, so you were like mute. They also came out, it was on PlayStation 2. They also came out with the Drakengard 2 that was different. But dude, I just remember playing that Drakengard game because we rented it from a video game, like Blockbuster or something. And I was like, what's this Drakengard 2 or Drakengard game? And I remember doing the dragon fight sequence. And you could use the ultimate fire attack, and it would literally send out a like a firestorm from your mouth that effectively worked like heat-seeking missiles, and would like destroy all the enemies. It was so cool. It was fun. I never beat the game.
I'm gonna scoot forward just a
Unfortunately,
smidge
but
here.
I remember thinking, because obviously it was expensive to rent games, but I remember thinking to myself, "Oh, this is really cool." And then so was Disgaea. I was later able to go back and play Disgaea and beat it, but Drakengard, I don't think they ever made like a remaster for or anything. So there, but to circle back. Ornery. Yeah, that's exactly James. But to circle back real quick, so I've like watched so much anime and read so much manga that I recognize the characters by like the art. The names escape me because once you're like 30 manga deep into like the isekai genre, it all starts to blur together as far as like names go. So if you tell me just the name, I'm not going to know what you're talking about. Unless it's something really generic like Naruto or Bleach or Dragon Ball Z, like the real generic, or Yu Yu Hakusho, or like the really, really generic ones. Not in a bad way, but like name brand, kind of household brand names of anime, or like Gundam. But if I were to see like a picture of it, I'd probably know what it is.
What is happening? Oh,
No, Henri. Oh my gosh, hold on.
jeez.
So it says you need to upgrade a module to put a storage. Okay, so you do need an upgrade for storage. No, Henri. It's French. Oh, like Henri.
Okay, yeah.
See,
Okay, see, this is where we're getting into it. Don't do that. You're gonna upset people.
Oh, antagonist Kim, how could you talk to me like this?
Oh my God! See, this we're getting back
I
into.
can't- yeah, I gotta stop doing accents. I'm gonna get myself in
Mark is
trouble.
not here to defend you.
Yeah, I
this
know. I
time.
need to stop. And then this guy is good. Not my favorite, but and then Im's is like BRB. I see you soon, Im's. Yeah, no. Disgaea. What I liked about Disgaea especially was, for me,
I guess I didn't really need that. Oh God,
Where
where's the?
Disgaea
Oh
is-
my God, I went way too far.
was
This is
I
so
love
bad.
the
We're
attractive
probably gonna die,
monster
y'all.
girls.
Damn it.
I'm a sucker for attractive monster
That's
girls.
exactly what happens. I
But
told you.
are you about to die? Use
Yes.
your pack.
I did, but I'm too deep.
Remember, if you black out, hit the button. Hit the button. Alright. I'm sitting
I
on the
told you I
floor
would
now, so I
drown.
don't know how well I'm picking up.
We're
but,
good now, man.
Where Disgaea shines
What a mess.
is Disgaea. I got it for the Switch.
Hold on, let me move this so people can hear you. Because you're, you know the chair's right there, right?
Yeah, no. I'm high. I got out of the shower. You went there yesterday. Yeah, because you're going back to finish the job, right? Because you didn't finish going to the pod.
Well, that's what I thought, but it didn't show as done. So
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
sorry.
I thought
I'm sorry,
you said,
guys.
James, that there was a bunch of materials down there.
That's why I went back to check. I thought, and someone said that there's multi-purpose room stuff over here, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm pretty much just looking.
It's the
I'm not-
ocean. Everywhere looks the same.
It does kind of all look the same. So I mean, I guess I
like
already
being
did
in the
that then.
forest.
Oh well.
When did I
I
pass
mean,
this tree?
it happens.
But
I'm not
yeah.
like I said. I'm not stressing too much about stuff. We could do this
Absolutely
rendezvous
just-
point though.
But yeah, this guy really shines on a Switch. Like, it's the Disgaea franchise is like the perfect Switch series, because you can kind of chill up on the couch while you're watching TV, or like when Kim is driving, we're going to like a nursery, like a plant nursery. And like they're really far, so sometimes it's like an hour drive for some of the really good ones. So I'm just playing, Disgaea on the Nintendo Switch while she's driving. You know what I mean? Like, that's super fun. It's just super easy. Pick them up, put them down, just grind, have fun. I mean, from a watching perspective, probably super boring. But, sometimes it's just a fun game to grind to. Like, I liked RuneScape. I love just mining. Like, my character would just mine all the time. Like, that's all I did. I love mining and smelting and then, like, building stuff. That was, like, my favorite thing to do. Let's see what we got going on. Says, I don't have my glasses on. These, Jesus. I'm like a freaking terrible out here. Let's see. Well, Suikoden, pronounced Suikoden, oh dude, I'm terrible, is a JRPG series for the PS and PS2. Its combat is pretty basic, but I'll put its stories against any game / manga / anime you can name. It's done, go rendezvous, and then Ray says, "Ready?" And Kim, I said to go to the Sunbeam Island and explore all dry land. You can find NPRs, emphasis on all. Can you go? Is there dry land to explore here?
Yeah, there is.
I thought that was just below zero.
No, it was the alien island that I saw like stream 2. Was it last stream? Yeah, last stream. Right? No, the stream before. The problem is I don't have stuff to make water, so I know I can just eat the water fish, but I gotta make this stuff before we go, or I'm gonna be dying from other things that are, avoidable.
Dude, you're gonna get freaking slaved on this stream. It's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, I know.
You'll be running around.
But like I
crazy.
said, I'm not like some kind of pro, so
It's gonna be crazy.
people are probably gonna lose their minds. But hey, it is what it is. I am just in it to be in it too.
Wait, OSRS. Ooh, lumpy. I'm not smart enough to understand that.
Because I have 1 salt, so we can get 1 little mushroom piece.
There was stuff that lit up your scanner icon down in that crevasse. Crevasse.
Okay, well.
Is crevasse
what?
and crevice spelled the same way?
No. No, it is not.
I have to think about that. I wonder if it's like color and color. Oh, you can eat the plants for water? That's interesting. On the island.
Well, yeah, the one bamboo tree thingies. I do remember that.
Oh, yeah. Then you can play raft.
But I was thinking about doing
Destroyed by the shark.
the shark, yeah, Bruce,
Shark will
right?
wreck you. Is that the shark's name actually in the game?
No, we can just call it Bruce, though.
From like Finding Nemo?
Yeah, from Finding Nemo.
That's what's up. Oh!
Okay, I need this water immediately. Really should just drop this stuff. My
And
fish are going
James is
bad.
just saying, be careful for spoilers. Always appreciate you looking out, James.
Oh, let's put this creature egg away, and we don't need this kind of stuff. We'll probably put one of these decoys away, but I feel like I should probably keep them.
Scanner. You gotta repair it. Is that it? Is that what it is? It needs to be repaired?
No, I think it's going to eventually need a battery. Same thing with the Seamoth. That's why I'm worried about taking the Seamoth, because I probably need to make like another thing for it.
Well, if you do a storage module, couldn't you put more battery in the storage?
Well, and that's the other thing. I don't know. Unless it's on this, I'll check the outside of this. I didn't see a place to upgrade this machine, so I'm kind of...
You got it. Let's enter. Enter. Power
Oh,
cell.
there it is. Okay.
Well, keep going around.
Well, no, that's good to know. So then I do need a power cell, but this thing's at 66%.
Wait, keep going
I feel like I
around?
should make another one.
Enter.
Nah, I think it's the
If
upgrade.
you go inside. Look around.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This,
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, there's no buttons.
If
and
you get
stuff.
dark, or you go to the thing where it says blueprints, go to the modules. Interior, keep going. Miscellaneous, keep going. So you might have to scan Seamoth stuff to be able to build stuff in
Probably,
there.
yeah.
Because if you scroll up, shouldn't there be? Because there was usually there's like an upgrade section.
So like I got the moon
Yep,
pool,
keep
which is
going
what
up.
we park the stuff in.
Keep going up. Keep going up. Scanner upgrades. We got that modification station.
I do have that because I do want to do this
Yeah.
for the scanner
Keep
room,
going
but
up.
and we also have this actually. I need 4 lithium though. I think I only have 1 or 2.
You don't want that. There's Seamoth, but I don't see Seamoth upgrades. So maybe you might need to scan something.
Probably.
You're gonna have to scan something. Probably.
Oh, the laser cutter was the other thing I need to open those dang doors.
Yep, it looks like you need to scan that too.
At some point. When I find the pieces. But hey, like I said, it's playing the game here. Hold on. Oh, I need 1 more for... That's just a regular battery, though. What's the lithium one? Oh, but I do need 2 regular
Hims
batteries.
is like, I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Anime. You missed all of them. You missed 2 seasons worth of anime. We discussed everything in depth. We laughed. We cried.
I
was
cried
beautiful.
a lot.
Dude, one of my favorite...
We need to take one of these, you guys are saying.
what was it?
Put
It
this
was...
other stuff away, though. We don't really
oh
need
my
this
gosh,
stuff for that.
dude. I'm so ashamed of myself.
I hope
What was
I
the
have
name
another
of
copper.
it? It was...
We could take this...
Code
jet
Geass, and I think it was like the Lelouch of the Rebellion or something like that.
thing. Uh-huh.
That one was really good.
Interesting.
I actually really liked
my other
that
finger.
anime a lot. That, and then the Gundam Seed, Gundam Destiny. My brother was a really big
Really gotta
fan of
line this up
Gundam
better.
Wing. But, and what was the name of the Gundam where he's like, Shining Finger! Ba, 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 ba. Da, da,
that's,
da, 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 da.
That's Gundam...
Dude,
well, that's
that's not Gundam Seed. That's the one where he had like, this hand of mine glows with an awesome
No,
power.
I know what you're talking about. I can't
It
think of what it
compels me to defeat you. Remember that? And then dude, we got to get that on this. When we get a soundboard, we got to get that. Let's just go shining finger, and then I can use it in a bunch of lewd scenarios, like a savage. But oh my gosh, what was the name of that
I
Gundam?
need more copper in this. Let's just grab...
If I type Shining Finger Gundam, I know I'll be able to find the name. That was awesome. Oh yeah, she did almost drown. Im's just like, I want to see you suffer. Alright, well I gots to go, but you guys are in great hands. Kimmy's hands.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, have fun. 'Cause I'm not gonna be.
Yeah, good luck with all that.
Let's see you guys. I might pop in towards the. I'll pop in towards the end. See how it's going. were Slayers and Sorcerer Hunters.
Oh, I needed that. Darn it, guys. Hold on.
Ooh, yeah, because Slayers was with.
Where's the big tube at?
Was she a redheaded chick?
There it is.
Was the female protagonist in that? And then Sorcerer Hunters, that was the one where he turned into that like beast monster, right? Because they did a remake of that not too long ago, right? Or am I thinking of Orphan?
I don't know. You watch a lot of that stuff more than I do, or
Dude,
at least the random stuff. I just like rewatching the same old stuff. Though.
I am so out. I still like read mangas and stuff, so I have like some level of touch, but I am so out of whack on my anime action. It is depressing. I gotta. Life has just been too busy.
I just want to make that. I know you guys are gonna be mad at me, but I just want to make that lithium battery real quick. We just need one more copper. Oh, chimichangas.
Was it if Sorcerer's Hunters is the one I'm thinking of? I could have swore there was like a reboot of it.
Well, I guess we could take this
on Crunchyroll.
Then I feel like I'm just using battery for no reason.
But I can't remember. You're not gonna use a flashlight to point down?
No, I know. I'm doing it. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
The darkness.
No rushing. We're just, going for this.
Oh, crap. James? James knows anime? Oh, my God. He's a man after my heart. Oh, snap. That's respect. James has apparently both Subnautica and anime knowledge. He's become unstoppable. Almost too
Yes.
Oh, gosh, like all these isekai and animes and mangas and stuff where they're just like, oh, you're a threat now. I mean, we know you helped us kill the Demon Lord, but who's going to control you? Oh, goodness.
We can make the 2 batteries, but now my other thing's low. I'm gonna need more batteries. More stuff, more batteries.
Been watching, oh my gosh. So you probably watched, so the Tenchi Muyo, by the way, Tenchi Muyo.
Nope.
I've watched a little bit of like the original and stuff, but my favorite is Galaxy Police and then War on Geminar. Those are the 2 Tenchi Muyo universe series I love. Obviously Inuyasha, Escried, I don't know how to say it, Escried. That's a really good one. Evangelion's really good. Kim likes Wolves Rain. Because the guys are so good looking, huh, Kim?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's super sad. If you don't got a strong
all
constitution,
somber.
don't
What's some other?
There we go.
But what was it like? Golden Boy? I think they're doing a Golden Boy 2 or Golden Boy reboot. Like
they are going to.
Is
I
it
don't
2
know if
or
it's
3?
It's.
I think it's either second
it's the
season or
second one.
first season or third season. Oh my gosh.
Oh, really? It's okay. I'll eat one of these
James be the smartest one here for
poopy
real.
old foods. He really is. He's probably going to eventually leave because he's going to get frustrated that I'm not very good at this. Oh, God. What happened here?
He's like the Thanos.
There we go.
Let's see what we got going on. I'm over here watching the streams, watching other given tips while I'm in the corner laughing.
No, I don't care about that.
Have you seen Battle Angel Alita? The live action is a good adaptation. No, I've heard of it. I have not seen it. If I remember correctly, now I don't know. I can't, like, when I think of animes and mangas, I picture the image I have most clearly in my mind. And the one I have of Battle Angel Alita wasn't there, and I think you just alluded to this, there was an adaptation that came out not too long ago, right? Maybe a few years? That was like in the headlines or something. People were upset about it. Not because it was bad, but because, people be upset about, attractive women. I could have swore that's why I remember seeing that image. But if there's something before it, like an original where it came from, like an old school anime, I have not. I have so much anime I'm not, like, I've not been able to even cuss, or I've actually avoided purely because it's too. I can't devote the time to it. I used to, back when I was in like college, you know, I used to be able to go pretty hard on it, but unfortunately, it's like for me, anime is so special that I have to be. I can read manga more readily, kind of like when I read RPG, like fantasy type like books and stuff. But because reading a book's easier for me. But when I'm watching anime, I like to be in the right mood to enjoy it, if that makes sense. And when you're like kind of strung out on work or something, it's kind of hard for me to kind of get myself to go. So Kim's got a whole backlog of animes she wants to watch with me that I have just failed her on. I keep telling her I'm gonna watch it. She's like, I'm just gonna watch these without you. Breaks my heart to hear it. Let's see what we got going on. Lumpy says, Lumper. I watched tons of anime too. I even voice acted for Evangelion. Lumpy, I'm not even believing you. You voice acted? Lumpy, I'm calling shenanigans on you.
That's pretty cool.
No way. I'm calling shenanigans.
Although I'm not gonna lie though, I feel like the person from last night asking about Coral Island, Nugroho, right?
Yeah, it's called Nugro.
Well, I don't think that's not how you pronounce it, but
it's hilarious.
I get that, but hold on, but no, you're sidetracking me. Hear me out. I almost wonder if he worked on the game for Coral Island because he was asking so much about it.
Oh yeah, and he kept asking. Yeah,
and he was asking if I liked it and stuff like that, which is super cool. I hope they come back. I'd like to talk to them more.
Because what is it, like Stairway or Staircase?
Well, Stairway Games, but yeah. I didn't realize they were from Indonesia, which is really cool.
Which is crazy because if I picture a place without stairs, I feel like. I just thought about what I just said.
Yeah, I don't know where you're
going.
When
I think of Indonesia, I don't know why, but I think of jungles and like, like steps. I don't think of like modern staircases.
Oh my gosh.
Not in a bad way. Like
no,
when I think of,
they have temples and things there, I'm sure.
When I think of like certain places, I have certain like images I keep in my mind.
I don't need these, so let's put these in here. We don't need to carry.
So like when I think of like London, like Britain or the UK, I think of like cobblestone and bricks.
We don't really need this either, do we?
Well, let me go back there. Hold on.
Let's save one of these in here so we have some space.
And then Henri says, yeah, the Captain Marvel stands hated it because it was taking eyes off Cheese Larson. Oh yeah. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna have a crazy take here. You know what? I think it's fair to say Brie Larson is not ugly by any stretch of the imagination.
It's her attitude that just something about her is just so off-putting, like the way she like carries herself. I don't know. It's very strange.
We don't know her in real life.
No, we don't. Right? But I mean, how she like carries herself like in public just doesn't sound like she's like a very nice person.
But here's the thing.
That's also just judgmental.
Here's the thing, though. The way like Disney runs the show, because I've heard them talk about, like when you listen to some of those like entertainment podcast stuff.
Oh, I do have
your publicists and like the people, the showrunners, they kind of tell you what to say and what to hit on. So I don't know how much of that was Disney or someone in her ear telling her this is the persona you have to put on, and how much of that was her own original push. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. I can't say that Brie Larson as a person's bad. Therefore, let's hate on her.
I guess we'll put in this one.
But whoever decided to have her persona be that persona, I think they just didn't do it right. Because you can have like a character that kind of like, because you see in anime all the time where you kind of have the tsundere characters, or you kind of have like the
Can I move this up
the for lack of a better word, the bitch characters, but they're still in a way you can still like them, because it's like, oh, she's kind of a bitch but she's nice, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like whoever decided her how she should present herself in public just didn't do her justice, and they didn't give her something she could reasonably pull off, unfortunately. But to go back to it, And then let's see what it says. And then it says, yes, just a few years ago, and they are still trying to get a sequel made. The live action is called Alita Battle Angel. Okay, yeah, because that's, I think I saw that on like Netflix or HBO. I think I've seen that somewhere not too long ago. And then Lumpy says DR. I don't know if that means don't read or if it means doctor or D/Reddit. I don't know. R/, isn't it R/ something? Whatever. I'll keep going on. M's, it is confirmed that I am the dumbest one here. M's is just living their own world right. They're just
Ems, you are
Jesus
absolutely
Christ.
not, because guess what?
Well,
once JWoww leaves, I'm gonna be fumbling around and looking like a fool. So it's
well, hold
okay.
on. M's did pick banana bread over watermelon, so
I mean, but banana bread is very delicious though. So
over watermelon.
it depends on the melon. If you get a bad melon,
Well, you obviously got to assume they picked a good. I don't know.
I mean, you never know.
That's a good point.
You can get bad ones from the store. So
And then James said Robert Rodriguez directed it. Oh, interesting. And then Lumpy says Spanish version. Yeah.
nice. That's really cool. For the
Wait.
voice acting, right?
No, Freud. So he's saying
He
did Evangelion.
they were the Spanish voice version of one of the characters.
Dude, Lumpy, no freaking way.
That's sick. That's cool.
It's not that I'm doubting you, Lumpy. I mean, because I clearly am saying I'm doubting you, but not in a negative way. It's just, it's very hard to believe because that is so cool.
That's badass.
Like, that's wild. Was it because unless it was just like, I guess like a one-off voice actor, but like that's crazy. Because I thought about.
I mean, they could be like the Christopher Sabat of Spanish, you know.
Maybe because I thought
Voice
about.
acting,
I was like,
you know.
oh man, wouldn't it be cool if I could voice act? Because I was like reading manga and like listen and watching animes and stuff, and then I heard myself talk and I was like, that dream's gone. I was like, well, there goes that dream. Unless they're playing a Chromosome 21 character, I'm screwed.
James, to answer your question, I did recall that I had a used battery, and I just used it to make the lithium one.
And then Ims is like, I love how JWoww turns laughing to serious into a few seconds.
Ooh.
And then he's saying, and then Lumpy's saying, Evangelion, death and rebirth. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got it. That's crazy. Well, wait, what did I go from serious to joking? Do I do that a lot?
You do that all the time.
Oh my gosh. Guys, Kim literally shows me like the clips. I don't know if you guys seen the shorts that she selected. She like combed through stuff. Which, by the way, if you guys ever see moments that you think are super awesome, go to the actual comments, not the live chat comments, but like the actual comments of a video that you like as you guys go through other content. And if you think, oh wow, this is like a solid 15 to 45 second clip, timestamp that and tell us what you liked about it. And then Kim can pull that, and if she agrees with it, make a short. That'd be pretty cool. Because unfortunately, now that we kind of understand, because we take steps in this channel, so we started just with recording, and then we improve over time. Like if you look at the beginning versus now, we've improved, but it's definitely very slow and gradual. We're not speed racers by any stretch of the imagination, so going through all of our old content to find clips takes a lot of time. So you kind of have to try to remember. So if you guys ever see anything, that would be awesome. This is
so cool.
Lumpy has my trauma as his profile picture. What is his trauma? Oh my, is that from is it like Happy Tree Friends or something?
I don't know. I haven't looked at the...
What is that, right? Is that cartoon where it's like super bloody and gory and they like die all the time? Or get dismembered?
Ancient Floater.
Shit was wild. Oh wait, but I do gotta go. It's 9. Or no, what time is it? 8. I can't. I don't got my glasses. Ugh. Yeah, I'll pop in later, potentially. Definitely towards the end I'll pop in. Oh, it is Happy Tree Friends? Yeah, dude, I remember that. Oh my gosh. This stuff was wild. Honestly, I wonder if that stuff's still ongoing. Like, is that even on YouTube still?
I don't know.
Was it on YouTube or Newgrounds?
It was Newgrounds, but some people did put it on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that looks scary down there.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna get sucked in. I gotta bounce. I'm gonna get sucked in too much.
I know. See you in a little bit.
Yeah. Good luck keeping up with the action.
I know, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
you got
crazy.
rolling on you.
I know. Everyone's rolling on me. They told me it was a happy cartoon. I mean, happy to some. How do I get to this thing? Holy cow. I also don't want to wreck my thing with all these dropping rocks. I guess we'll just go up through here. I hope. Okay, let's see what this does here. Look at this. This is cool. Oh, the thing's right here. Nice. Oh, there we go.
Multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
On the island's surface.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, Seamoth, don't get wrecked while I'm gone. Oh, hello. Come on. Stand up. Stand up, please. You're like swimming in like the dirt right now. Scan it first. I probably shouldn't take things yet. We're gonna have to go back this way to get back to the moth, so we'll just look at stuff. Is this anything? I think shift is run, right? Yes. So cool. I love how we just waddle around. Danger City, I'm sure some land-dwelling creature is gonna wreck me on here just like last time. Is this something? Climb up, up, up. Oh. Up? No? Yes? Okay. Great. Yeah. More of these things, which I can consume. Are these anything? Nope. Can I climb up here? I can. Yes. You can look at everything. A mink plant. Cool, cool. Okay. What else? What else can we gather? For information. Some kind of yellow one over there. Although I thought there was one right here. Ooh, flowers. Voxel shrub. Jaffa cup. Here we go. Okay, hold on, guys. I will read in just a second. Make sure I'm not missing anything else. That is a dead end. And then we'll go back and read all the cool stuff we just found. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Did we get these pink mushrooms? I think we did. They were just further down there. I think it was these I saw in the distance. Oh, wait. Oh, it was just these. Okay. Grub basket. Nice. All right. Henri. So, if you've not noticed, the little scanner icon will appear at the bottom right corner if you are highlighting an object that can be scanned. Okay. 10 out of 10 recreation of or so voice. Wait. You'll have to explain that to me, Ems. Now, like, oh, I see. You guys are back and forth with that. Gotcha. Okay. Spaces jump. Thank you, James. Lots and lots and lots to see. Yes. Try hitting the bulbo tree with a knife. Lumpy, the bulbo tree I did find on the other alien planet thingy. So I know that that will give me water in case I need it. And other stuff. But I'm trying not to gather anything until I read everything. Because I don't want to fill up my inventory. I don't have a way to store anything. But we can always save this and come back, though. Ooh, cave. Okay, anything else of interest? Okay. I think we can maybe head up to this little cave here. Which could also be Danger City for me. It probably will be, but oh well. We got our little knife, right? Oh no, yeah, we did those ones. I'm not going to pick them up yet. Anything else? Ooh, there's these weirdos. Look at this. The speckled guy. Speckled rattler. Okay. That must be around the other way. Hold on. Ooh, hello. Can I? Oh, I can. I did not know I could do that. Cool. Interior grow bed. Exterior grow bed. Excuse me. Small marble melon.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. Okay. Cave. Dear God, don't glitch on me, game, please. Ooh. Chinese potato plant. Nice. They almost look like garlic bulbs. We did these. I think those are all the same. Not collecting them yet. Good grief. There we go. We're gonna investigate every inch of this island. Wait, but why did my, oh, because I guess it's getting dark, huh? That stinks. Oh, okay. Don't get caught on the mushrooms here. Darn it. I don't remember which way I went up on this. There we go. Okay. Back on track. Let's go to the cave here. Which I think is probably around this, I hope. We're going higher and higher, so we're getting there. Oh, the AI voice recreation? Hold on. Okay, sorry. No typo. Yeah, the bulbo plants we knew. It's supposed to be the AI. Oh, okay. Fair warning, any place that can walk will have those cave crawler spiders. Oh. Yeah, those were the problems last time. 10 out of 10 AI voice. No. We have, guess what? A battery replacement, y'all. Yeah. Because I thought ahead. Now, why can't I get to this cave? Where did I miss this turn here? Ooh, there's like a little crossover. I don't want that. Because it was like right here, wasn't it? Hold on. Did I like just miss this or what? Okay. We're gonna get lost on land as well. You know, I probably shouldn't test if there's fall damage. We're not gonna do that. Oh, okay, right here. I was like, hold on a second now. Ooh, okay, more alien stuff. Nice. I did bring a cube with me, guys. Should I have brought other stuff? I probably should have brought other stuff, but... More caves down there. Nice and creepy. Oh, hello. Just the way I like it. We already scanned that. I'm not seeing the cave spider bros yet, so I think we'll be okay. I do not want to test if there's fall damage. Knowing my luck, there absolutely is. Which will be incredibly painful. I already die way too easily in this game, so fall damage is just another icing on the cake that we do not need. Ooh, I probably should drink some water, huh? I brought the water, too. I should eat this really gross fish, though. I know it's probably a super bad idea, but... Cool. All the alien stuff looks so cool. I think I mentioned this in the prior stream. Like, the kind of designs and the color elements remind me of, like, the Dwemer caves in Elder Scrolls. In Skyrim. Okay. This is another one of those gates. Now, where do I stick the cube? Or the thing? It's probably somewhere else in this, isn't it? James did confirm there is, in fact, fall damage. Well, I will not test any of that, then. Climbing in the game feels like climbing in Skyrim. So you're just, like, dragging yourself along the edge of, like, the cliffside, pretty much. No actual climbing. Climbing dynamic. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a portal thing, which we don't have access to. Alright, well, let's head back. I'm not seeing any other way for me to interact with stuff right now, so... I don't think this went anywhere. I think this is just an inlet, right? Yes, it is. Okay. We use it to get back up and not fall, okay? Hit ML and check your inventory. Most players don't ever get that. The jump mechanic? Oh, for Skyrim, James, yeah. you have to pretty much partially, like, by, like, a micropixel scale the very, like, sheer edge of the mountain. I mean, you can do it to get up to High Hrothgar, but... Real question is... That's where we came from. I didn't remember there being the cave right there, so I guess we could mess with that in a second. So pretty much this area has a alien teleportation thingy. We won't need this. It looks like it's getting sunny out. Let's climb on back. Jump into the water. We could, but I wanted to see, we should probably read these things, actually. Told myself we would read some more, guys, so we are going to do Learning Lesson City. There is 11 of these, so my apologies. For those who don't want to listen to it, I guess it's bathroom break. Okay, the grow bed. Obviously, it is a grow bed. Allows you to grow, support a huge variety of quantity of alien plant life. It can be installed anywhere on land or underwater where there's space. Nice. Let's close these boys up, though. Okay. The Aurora Survivors, the Rendezvous voice log. We picked it up, but I don't think we listened to it, so let's play it.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keane, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Dang, that sounds all too positive for us. Alright. Scavengers and the parasites. The ancient floater, that's the big boy that was down there. The jellyfish-looking guy. Okay. Biodata suggests these vast floaters have matured in an indigenous symbiosis with the land they have attached to. Okay. The attached land mass is raised in the water, increasing sunlight and encouraging plant growth. As older plants decay, organic residues and nutrients seek seep into the rock and are consumed by that floater. These circumstances must have held for thousands of years for the floater to reach this size. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Life cycle. Immature floaters are born near the surface, from where they sink to the seabed, attaching to any stable surface they find a way onto. Those individuals fortunate enough to attach to a digestible nutrient source will grow in size, thus increasing their buoyancy and drawing whatever they are attached to closer to the surface. In extreme circumstances, a number of floaters may attach to a Leviathan-class life form, forcing it to the surface and effectively asphyxiating it. Asphyxiating, goodness, it. The body will be consumed over a number of months until eventually dissolving, leaving the floaters free to attach to a new host. Those creatures which successfully raise a landmass to the surface are rewarded with a burgeoning and permanent food supply, allowing them to finally reproduce and begin the cycle all over again. Assessment, they are just flippin' incredible, and they are. They're gigantic big bros down there. Okay. Exploitables. Okay. So these guys are kind of important. Well, they're edible, I guess, is according to this. The Chinese potato is common throughout the China territories, where synthetic foods are still stigmatized, and there remain large tracts of arable land on which to grow fresh produce. Genetically designed prior to the expansion, this plant is highly adaptable to different environments and a staple to new colonies galaxy-wide. Okay. So I almost want to say I should grab like one of each of these, and then we'll store them. We have a bulbo plant seed thingy back at our base, so that when we finally are able to build this stuff, we can plant some things. The marble melon plant. This plant collects water from the air rather than relying on its root system and produces large, fleshy fruits, which are both edible and have a topically high water content. Nice, high water content. Okay, we will definitely gather those. Okay. Then we have a bunch of land stuff because we, well, haven't found a lot of land stuff. Grub basket is an orange-colored plant which usually contains a thick protein-rich sludge at its base. It may suggest a carnivorous life cycle, wherein grubs and insects are attracted to its bright petals to make their way to the center of the plant, but are unable to scale back up to the slick inner leaves and are ultimately digested. A Jaffa cup, a common land fungus found in clusters, grows quickly. Size is limited only by the available nutrients. Ming plant, a hardy specimen which grows on land. The vase-like trunk protects the root system from predation and self-repairs over time, explaining the characteristic cracks on the side. Pink cap, land-based fungus. They are inedible. Speckled rattler, the brittle land plant containing large spores which generate a characteristic rattle when the plant is shaken. This may be to ward off predators or even encourage predation as a means of spreading the spores. Ooh, creepy. Voxel, a pink leaf plant with an angular appearance which grows exclusively on land. We'll let that disappear. Wait. Ems, am here. You're here? Okay. The island is as you said, Kim. I'm going to continue to explore the island because there is some other stuff that was down there. Near the sea-dew thingy. But I couldn't see anywhere else to go inside there, so I'm turning tail, and we're going to go look at other stuff. Especially now that it's daytime out. I don't want to waste any more battery if I don't have to. But those melons, though, seem pretty legit, so I'm probably going to grab some melons. Now, where those at, I don't recall, so we're going to kind of search around again. I think it's this section, actually. They're kind of off the beaten path a little bit. That's okay. Ems, yeah, go for it, dude. Yeah, if you guys want to take a break from the stream, I will still be here. I'm going to be on here for a while. A wee while. Oh my god, where are these planters at? Were they on the other side? Ooh, how do I get up there? Okay, hold on. Planters first, and then that. Dang, that's cool. Okay. That is so cool. I need to stab one before taking the melon? Is it going to wreck me? Is it like some silly thing? Damn, I'm really spacing out where these dang planters are, aren't I? Hold on. That was the up area we came from, I think. So hold on. Let's go back the other way around near the cave entrance, and then we'll go from there. Also, I think there's kind of a little stone bridge back here anyway. Henri, been waiting for her to spot the hilltop base since earlier, and somehow you totally missed it. Eat while watching the stream. Oh, thanks, guys. I am funny in my own simple-ish ways. Ah, here we go. Oh, no, we're gonna go up here. I mean, Henri, don't, here's the thing, though. I understand what you mean. Usually I do spot, like, random things like that, but the rocks I was looking at was just literally just the rocks. I didn't even see that up there. Okay. You guys want, well, Ems wants me just to stab this thing, so... Okay, now by stabbing it, does it give me more of the item? Is that why you're telling me to stab it instead? Oh, it gave me the seeds. Dang, you guys are good. We're going to pick up the melon and we're going to drink this fool. We're going to eat it. Consume. And I got food too. Why not? Damn, I'm really glitching on this thing. A small melon. Oh, game. Don't do this to me. The real question is, it'll just be once in a lifetime that I get the monster-sized one, but that's okay. I don't want to fill up my stuff too much. I don't have a way to store anything. I might come back here for my last resort. Now, these were just edible, right? There wasn't anything fancy about these. Sorry, it was the... No. No. Hold on. Exploitable. Here we go. This. Just says edible. So I imagine if I cut it, will it give me seeds or does it matter if I do that one? Nope. Okay. Oh. Okay. Chinese potato gives us 12 and 3. Might as well fill up. That didn't give me anything extra. Nope. Okay, so just pulling these guys is the way to go. And my inventory's full. Welcome to my world. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let's see how we can get over there. There was some other land. Ah, here we go. I was about to say, there was definitely a land bridge. So let's go. Goodbye, Seamoth. I'm gonna live here now, forever and ever. Until those weird jellyfish bros give up and let this thing sink back below the surface. Nothing new. All the same fauna over here, so we'll go. My apologies. Flora. God, these things are cool. I will explore every inch of the island. I don't want to miss anything. I really don't. Because usually I might miss a few things, alright? And then I have to go back. Refine them again. Ew, that's kind of gross. Interesting tree here, too. Hello. No, do not get caught on things, please. Okay, that goes up, so hold on. What is down here? This feels like such a mess of, I'm gonna get lost in here, but you know, it's okay. Definitely a ton of things you can come back here and harvest, for sure, and collect. That's super cool. anything of notable relevance? This is like the back end of the other cave. Holy cow. Or was this in fact the way up to the other thing? I imagine it was the other way, but... We'll keep going. Let's see where this goes real quick. We can always run back. Nope, there is a back way. Ooh, hello. Nice, okay. And there are those guys. I'm not good at fighting these, so... Dang, a lot of... Can we mash these? Like ore deposits or what? Ooh, come at me. How do you even, like, get ahead of these guys? Do I just need to... Was it just the one? Get out of here. I think it was just the one. Oh my gosh. There are two of them. Okay, I really just gotta kill this thing, don't I? Yeah. Okay, it's dead. Cool. Where's the other one? Luckily they don't do much damage, but still incredibly annoying. Okay. Assuming the same plant's over here. Data pad by the tunnel? Hold on. Like way back there or over here? Okay, hold on. Gotta catch up, guys. Just plant the potatoes to grow them just like in real life. Okay, easy said. Marble melon indoor grow bed plus the habitat equals never having to worry about food ever again. Nice. Well, I did gather some of those. I stepped on the PDA. Okay, well, hold on. I'll work my way back up the way I came. Are you guys saying it was all the way back at that other cave, or is it over here somewhere? Back before you found the old base. Okay, so like the tunnel, you mean? Okay, hold on. Which was over here. You mean this right here? Hello. Do not get caught on that. Ah. I see. So crazy enough, guys, I'll show you what I thought I saw. I didn't see this. I saw the, like, luminescence coming off of it, and I assumed it was just some kind of, like, fog effect or something. I know that sounds silly, but that's what I saw. Thanks for letting me know, by the way.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, back to this. Ooh, these guys we can scan. Dang, I really don't want that guy to come back. He was super annoying. Oh, wall planter, nice.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. Ooh, he will be in there, so we'll have to deal with him in a second, but I'm not gonna worry about him right now. Unless he just happens to fuse coming out of there. Ooh. I hear you. You're somewhere. Annoyingly enough. The multi-purpose room. Huzzah. Okay. This thing's gonna bite me right now. Yeah, get out of here. Dude's gonna catch me off guard trying to scan this thing. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. There we go. Keep scanning the orange tree. Oh my god, what did I freaking say? And then he just goes under there and I can't get him. It's super annoying. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna find him. Where is he? Is he on the other side of this? There you are. Oh. I hate that. Oh. You're stuck on there. Freaking loser. You dead? Finally? Okay. Sorry, I just had to get that done. Don't want to keep freaking getting interrupted trying to scan this stuff. Okay. Back to this. Good thing I brought an extra battery. Good grief. Let's see. Okay, nothing new said. Except Henri, yeah, I'd say most streamers miss that PDA the first time, so no sweat.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. Large room. Ooh. Another PDA. Can I scan anything else in here?
Integrate new PDA data.
Okay, does not look like it. Can I actually... Doesn't look like... I mean, it looks like I should be able to go in here. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, I don't get stuck on this. Can I enter in through this? No. Can I climb up here? No. Okay. Up here, then. Guessing there's something in here as well. Slowly. There you go. Stasis rifle. Cool. Oh. No. Just let me get over here. That piece actually looks kind of important. No, let me in here. You can go down in here too. Ultra glide fins.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh. Oh. This is trippy. I was like, what's happening here? I have a lot of stuff to listen to.
Integrating new
Seamoth.
PDA
No,
data.
not Seamoth. That's my own Seamoth. Haha. That's funny. Use the ladder. Okay. Anything else we can scan? Nope. Supply crate. Bulkhead. Cool. Freaking catching on everything.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating.
Find the
new
Degassi
PDA
habitat on the
data.
floating island. It gave us an achievement. Yay. Love achievements. Okay, what's in here? A battery, so I didn't even need to make the other battery, but that's okay. I'll probably need to replace the flashlight soon enough. Then anything else? It's not lighting up. Gosh, not go out this way. What about this? Nope. Actually, no, I just realized, have I actually scanned these? I think I did, actually. Okay, let's go back up these orange trees real quick. And then we'll climb up the rest of the thing. So, lantern fruit, it's saying inventory's full. Are these the orange trees you were talking about, James? Or did you want me to read about it? We got a bunch of these boys. It's decomposing, but probably not that great. Nope, it's not. We'll drink our regular water. Dang, those go by really fast. Let's use the light here. Eh. Get up there, you fool. Yes, you should be able to scan the fruit on the tree as well. It's not letting me scan it. It's saying I can take the fruit, though. Yeah, it's not letting me scan it. Yeah, so I'm not sure about the fruit, James. Sorry about that. Maybe it is I did both and I didn't realize it. I can check back in the tab here real quick. Hold on. We have a lot of stuff to read anyway. Henri, you scanned the crabs and actually impressed me because you were the first person I'd seen to do it without getting hit. I mean, you got hit a lot after that, but still. Yeah, I was actually genuinely surprised. The random Leviathan creature that's by the Aurora, I have it like 75% scanned. And I have just a little bit left to scan it before it killed me. So I was able to like go up to it and like gently scan it and then swim away really fast. It was crazy. I always plant the bulbous. They are far more space efficient than the melons and easier to chop. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I have, well, I obviously have the melon seeds and I do have a bulbo plant seed back at the place at our base. Maybe you scanned them earlier, but I did not see it. Okay. Let's double check that then. I'm trying to be better about reading things. Okay, the lantern tree, guys. Edible for an emergency. Okay. Conglomeration, nice verbiage there, of individual vines which rely on one another for structural support, grows exclusively on fertile land. Each vine produces orange lantern-shaped fruits with minimal nutrition and hydration value. So I'm guessing these are like some kind of healing item. We'll pick one here in a second. We need these closed up. There's too many tabs open. The survivors one seems a little big, so we'll do the equipment real quick. Stasis rifle. Okay, the stasis rifle uses patented technology to slow time around an entity to as near to a full stop as the laws of physics will permit, essentially anchoring the target in place while affecting its internal workings, without affecting him. It is designed to facilitate scientific and engineering operations by expanding the window of operation for action in a time-sensitive scenario. The stasis rifle features an independent, replaceable power cell, and the trigger may be held down to increase the effect and duration. Common applications, obviously slowing down time for mechanisms such as fan belts to facilitate operations, temporarily incapacitate organisms for research, navigating perilous spaces by freezing time for threats. God. NB may not function correctly for larger life forms. Well, that stinks. I was thinking I could use it for the big monster bros, but that's not going to happen. The Altera stasis rifle, life's fast. Why not put it to a pause? Okay, fair enough. Habitat installation. We got the bulkhead door. Door designed to separate compartments while reinforcing the structure integrity. See, I need this. I need more integrity farms in my life for our base. The door can be opened and closed to seal off compartments in the event of a fire or flooding. This is big. I can reinforce things in there. Oh, we had one more. Spotlight, a permanent lighting solution developed for installation on existing habitats facilities. Automatically rotates 180 degrees. Motion sensitive, will track nearby moving objects. Draws electricity from the main power. Okay. And the gassy survivors. Okay. Holy cow. We got a few of them. We'll start in order. So, number 1, and I'll play it in a second. I'll read your guys' stuff first. So, James, I don't know, it included the whole tree. I'll go back and collect the fruit, and maybe that'll change for me to scan it. It didn't necessarily, like, show the fruits, like, separately, so I'm assuming it's the full tree. Henri, bulbas, melons, and the lantern fruit are all good options to grow inside your base for the food and water, okay? Lumpy, don't read the gassy yet. Keep exploring. Okay, I'll wait then. Their definition of larger may not align with what you consider large. Okay, so you're saying some... well, I was thinking like for the Leviathan creatures. But I might be just getting ahead of myself. Oh yeah, we're going to save these. And it's dark. We'll grab one of these fruit. Holy cow, it's huge. Oh, so it's just food. It made it sound like it did other things besides that. But, I mean, that's good to know. We should probably eat some of the stuff that's going bad, though. I'm going to leave that there. We got this baby melon here. We got the seeds for that, so We'll leave that there. We do have the other items here too in case. I only brought these for emergencies. We could use a med kit, but I'll wait. We'll grab one more of these. For the road. Okay, let's climb up this weird embankment. With the light on. Not sure if that's going to help me all that much, but hey, it's okay. E. I think we got everything from there, so let's keep it going. What else is over here? Is this just a little outcropping, or is this going to take me some other huge way? I imagine I probably can't scale that, so I'm just going to go the other way. Ooh, maybe not. Or was this the way I came? This may have been the way I came. Ooh, look at that. That's so cool. Very cool. I love the moon planet. I mean, I call it the moon, but I'm sure it's some other planetary item. Planet. Ooh, the big base is up here. Yes. I'm hearing really creepy noises. Oh, there's actually 2 of them. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, I hear them. I hear them. Where are they? What am I listening to here? Hold on. Oh, great. Great. I love surprises. Eh. I hear them. They're freaking up here. Those little crab jerk faces. They're up here. Oh, God. Okay. Dang, this is a climb. Good thing my scientific legs are going to carry me up here. Maybe no crab guys? Okay, I might put this away for a second, just to be sure I'm not missing anything. Holy cow, look at all this stuff. I hear them, but they are not here, which upsets me. It freaks me out. I don't like that one bit. Ooh, PDA. And a water. Grab that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Integrating new PDA data. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's saying I can do stuff in here. So, oh, it's gonna be dark. Sorry, guys. It'll be dark for a second. We haven't done a self-scan in a while. We're probably still infected. You know how that is.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, the indoor grow bed. Nice. Fern palm.
New blueprint acquired.
Grub bucket, fern palm. Am I gonna fall in this? God. Anything else on this? Thank you. Okay, I think everything else I've essentially scanned. So you guys want me to hit this thing with a knife? My inventory's full. Hold on. Let me consume some water real quick. Because we did get a free water from that. So I got the fruit. Okay, hold on. I gotta catch up on this. The stasis rifle is the best weapon in the game. It can freeze the big beastie boy with a high enough charge, okay? James, you can plant the rotted seeds and plants with no problem. I have so many people throw them out. Okay, yeah, because I think I asked you about the boba seed a while back because it was rotten and you said I could keep it, so I kept that one. Lumpy giving me a smile. Thanks, buddy. Don't forget to give the lantern tree a whack. See, that's what I was asking. So hitting the, so I imagine, because I just, you mean just hit it without a weapon or anything? Can I do that? No, I can't. Sorry, maybe I'm confusing your thing, Henri. Sorry about that. Clarify that for me. Why does Kim sound like Alexa when she's copying the AI? I don't know. Sometimes I get certain, like, I don't know, things in a game that I'll just repeat because that's just what I do sometimes. And I don't know. I'm fairly good at matching voices and accents and things sometimes, but yeah, the other one. We have everything from this, I think, right? Let's pull out the scanner. I didn't notice anything else pop up, so I'm assuming we're good on this. It's bright outside, so let's go to the other side. Down this huge hill. Oh. I'm gonna take a shortcut. We're not gonna walk all the way around again. Really? Wait, it's already getting dark again? Man, that sucks. Or is it just a... Oh, it's an eclipse, guys. Look at this. What the heck? That's actually really neat. I did not know this game just had random eclipse moments. Kind of ironic that we had the big old eclipse, what was that, last week, right? Neat. Okay. Very cool. Ooh, I feel like that's not the way to go. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I'm about to say, the other one's taking me downward, I think. Ooh, big jump. Is this just... Okay, this is still taking me somewhere. Hold on. We'll go back to that little embankment in a second. Or maybe I should go back and do that first. Hold on. This. I don't want to miss any more things lying on the ground here. Okay, I guess it was just... What is this? Ooh, no, that's a different way to go. I lied. Let's go up, up, up. We need to go up. Ooh, it's getting on the edge here. Getting a little dicey for that potential fall damage. Here. Weird mushrooms, more mushrooms. Dang, there's a lot of stuff over here. Okay. I still hear them. I hear the cave things. And I don't like it at all. Composite plants. Planting pots. Nice. Baby melon, okay. I'm good on that. Swivel chair instead of the commander chair. I'll take it, because obviously we need a swivel chair.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice.
Integrating new data.
Okay, I think... Is that it over here? Looks like it. Minus the bulb. You don't really need that. As long as there's not more new stuff we can scan. Oh, wait. What is that? Still the melon. Okay, I lied. Let's go. Dang, look how far away our stuff is. Okay, back to this real quick. Yeah, you just plant the fruit. Thanks, James. Never gonna unhear that now. Thanks a lot. Oh, the AI voice or the other... I don't remember what we're referencing here. Yep, we plant the fruit. Eclipse. Trust James on that one. I'm not 100% sure. I suggest hitting everything with your knife just to be safe. Okay. I have been waiting for you to see the eclipse every time it suddenly got dark, but the lag was too much for anyone to tell you while it was still happening. Got it. Well, I'm glad I saw it. That was actually really cool. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the eclipse are cool the first dozen times, but then get old fast. Hey, it was my first time seeing it, so I was all for it. There's another planter to scan, if I'm not mistaken. In this one back here. Okay, I'll double check that. Hold on. Okay, now we will read the ooh. Is that just a shadow? I thought I saw something. We'll go back and read the stuff now. Kim, did you know that if you rush Levi, it one-shots them? Levi. Oh, the Leviathan. Got it. If you rush the Levi, it one-shots them. Okay, got it. Strange, it did not seem to light up, but there should have been 2 different types of pots in there. Okay, let me try again. Maybe I've already scanned it, because yeah, let me scan this one, but it's saying this one is not scannable. These are all just windows and stuff in here. We got the chair. Oh, maybe I need to... Oh. No, that's still just the little cursor thing. So I don't know. That's... I think we're good. I don't know. Nothing's coming up, James, so... I'm gonna assume that maybe I've scanned it before. I have scanned a few other planters and little potted things below the ocean looking, though. Exploring. Yeah, maybe did. We're gonna kind of go back near the Seamoth, and then I'll read those things, and then I guess... I don't know if... I mean, I'm sure I should probably gather a few more things. It's just the problem is I have no way to store it, so then I feel like I should probably... Well, I could always come back here, right? Or is this thing gonna disappear because the jelly bros are gonna detach themselves from it? This was kind of a back way down, wasn't it? Let's see. Because let's see, let me just double check before I leave. So I have just one of the lantern fruit things, so should I probably go get another one? I have these. I have this. I have the fat melon one. Because with these ones it says that almost nothing in the game, quote unquote, disappears. Okay, Henri, I'll take your word for it. As I say, almost in the same way a financial advisor says not financial advice. You know what's funny is we were just talking about that last stream. JWA was spitting some kind of financial knowledge. Ooh. Proposed Degassi habitat. Okay, so wait, were the lantern things were the other way, weren't they? We might need to go back again. I feel like this way is kind of taking me like a quicker way down the hill, which maybe is not what I want. So let's see where this goes. Hello, do not get caught on those, thank you. Oh yeah, so let's take me back across the land bridge here. Should I get more than one of the plant seeds, guys, for the lantern fruit? Because I just have one of the seed thingies.
What'd you say about me?
He's back. Well, his
just for a quick minute.
His home office is downstairs, y'all. So he can kind of hear what's going on. Let's go back up.
Yeah, I think it's because of the way the stuff echoes downstairs. I can hear what Kim's saying while I'm typing away, and she says, "I want. First of all, I want to clarify. I have given no financial advice."
No, I was joking because when we were talking, I think it was with Ems yesterday.
Yeah. Someone,
and
or was it Nugro? One of the two said was talking about a crypto, and then I was kind of saying, like, you know, at the end of the day, you just got to know what you're investing in, and you should, like, because if you listen to all the like crypto YouTubers are like, yeah, 90+% of the people, you know, well, it was like 99% of the people lose all their money. But I think that's just because you got to understand what type of person you are. And I find that people fall into different traps they're not equipped for, because they'll see something online, they're like, oh, I'll do that. And then they don't understand like the reality of it. Which I can't blame them, like, you know, I try stuff too. Sam says jaywalk. Oh gosh, he's bringing up the bleach again. Jesus.
Oh yeah, no bleach consumption, people. We do not condone that. Don't do it.
You get articles written about you.
For the love of God, do not.
This random person
consume.
with like officially a little over 200 subscribers is telling people, no, I'm just gonna get some like hit piece on you.
Don't do that.
And everyone's gonna be like, who is the antagonist, Kim? Well, the name just sounds evil. Yeah.
Nefarious.
Yeah, this will be hilarious.
I don't want to use that yet, but then I also need space for more of these.
Oh, and then James is saying that you missed some PDAs, but he's not sure. Notice the name of the Degrassi logs. There are 2 sets of them with different names. They are sorted by type first. I don't know what that means.
I do need to read those. Hold on.
Oh, then
You are 203rd. Thank you, Henri.
Henri. Oh.
Okay, so real quick, James, just so you're aware to answer them, I accidentally clicked on this one, but we'll read that in a second. I have 2 number 1s, 1 number 2, 2 3s, and 1 4. So are you saying there should be 2 of each of these numbers? I'll leave this up for a second so you can see it, but
Oh, honestly, I know.
because I don't want to miss anything. So if I think I've missed something, I will like run back to everything to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Honestly, I know. Henri, are you from like France? Like, do you have a?
Well, not from. Are you want to ask? Does he live there?
Yeah, from or live there, whatever you want to say. Like, is that? Do you have like a deep connection to that? Because I know you said your name was kind of like French. Devoreux. Devoreux. I don't know. Is that how you say it? Henri Devoreux. It's so fun to try to say names.
There you go, sounding offensive again.
It's just fun trying to say names. That's also why my name is Jay Watt, because it just sounds fun to say. Oh no, I am from Pennsylvania. Okay, great. Because I'm gonna be 100% honest. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I've only had 1 interaction with French people. Right? Oh, James dropped knowledge. 3 sets, I just noticed. I thought that Bard 1 and 2 were there, but I do not remember where.
Okay, okay, so let me just go over this real quick, guys, and then you can keep talking to Jawa. I've done the 2 ships on top of the thing, on top of each of the mountain thingies. I've done this one. I went inside the cave where the alien stuff is. I do have a purple chip, so I'm assuming I should probably go back there, because I might be able to activate something down there now that I have the chip. That's just an assumption, though. But as far as finding these PDAs, am I missing some other rec stuff where I might be missing PDAs?
Bart 1 and 2, sorry about my mistyping, and then...
I mean, I'll leave that question out to y'all. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, J-Paul probably said bonjour. All right, so I'm gonna hit a couple points there. So we'll go back to that crypto thing in a second. So yeah, so I was working. I think your stereotypical college register job, right? I'm not gonna do specifics, but I was working at a register, and I was serving this person, who ironically he was French, but he was French, and it was him and then I think 2 other guys, but he was black, and then the 2 other guys were white, and the only reason I knew they were French was because when I saw them, they looked different. Like they had a way with their eyes, and it wasn't like a race thing either, because it was both. Because I noticed this with both the 2 white Frenchmen and the black Frenchman. They kind of had this way, I don't know, it was like the way they keep their eyelids. The way they were looking around just was like, this is different. Like, these people are different. And then I started hearing them talk amongst each other. I was like, I could recognize some of the words. And I was like, oh, they're speaking French. Right? So they had this air about it. Well, I go to help them, and the entire time I am serving them, they're like looking side to side. Like, I almost felt like I was a peasant in a freaking medieval monarchy, and these guys were nobles, and they were like, Jesus, why am I interacting with this plebe? You know what I mean? It was weird. It was so weird. Afterwards, I felt like I was dirty. I was like,
gosh.
oh my God.
You did not. It wasn't that bad.
It was a weird experience because I was like, wow. You know, because you get when you're doing like when you're working like cash register job and stuff, you get those people sometimes who like look down on you. But this shit was like whole next level. Like, it blew my mind. And I was just like, dude. And I think that's maybe where the stereotype that like French people are rude comes from. I don't know. But I was like, it was the first time I experienced, I think that's probably my closest experience to like someone who's like quote unquote noble looking down at like common folk. That's the best way I can describe it. It was such a weird experience. Like, it was mystical at the same time because the way they kind of carried themselves was like they were just superior. I was like, Jesus. It was so weird. You know what I mean? I don't know how to better articulate myself. It was a wild experience.
Okay, I'm just gonna fill up on these guys and then I'll
And on the other side, Lumpy, to be fair, I am technically in crypto too, but I'm also an idiot.
No,
so.
it only goes up to 100.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was telling people, like, yeah, you gotta be real careful about that. I'm doing decent though, to be honest. But going back to other stuff.
Hold on, but real quick, guys, real quick. So James, you think there's more PDAs I missed or no? Because otherwise I'll head back to the alien underground thingy. But I'm almost certain I was pretty thorough up there. Unless it's like you're talking about like a PDA like just randomly on the ground or something.
Those ground PDAs. All right, so while they're typing. Jay probably said bonjour in that French encounter. And then Henri says, I belong to this text-based role-playing group. They watched all the characters. Wait, hold on. They wanted all the. Oh, Jesus, moving too fast. I'm too stupid. They wanted all the characters to have an online presence. Gmail, MySpace, dating myself a little, etc. Oh, yeah, I remember MySpace. Text-based. They wanted you to have the characters to have an online. So you were making like a freaking MySpace and stuff for your dude, like for your character. That's kind of interesting. Like, I wonder what the music you picked was. You know, for how you could have like your own playlist. For your
profile. We can make themed profiles. Those were the days.
Okay, well, hold on. But let's throw this out here real quick. So to answer your question, James says, yeah, but they are just on the ground. Go ahead and go home and read them.
Okay, so we're assuming that maybe I did miss some, but
they're just on the ground randomly.
So like, there's the proposed habitat thing, but
so they're probably on the ground near a main path. So if you go through all the main paths, you'll find it.
I know, but there are a lot of main paths.
Yeah, so you'd have to walk around. So you'd probably just be safe to just assume you're good to go. But back to what I was saying, the game collapsed, but I kept using the same account. Oh, so this character is your text-based RPG. That's what's up. I respect that. And then obviously M's asking if they had a curly mustache. Lumpy's laughing, probably because of the crypto thing I said. And then M's saying they probably came in a carriage. Dude, it was wild. It was crazy.
No, because J1 and I worked at the same place when we were in college. The cashier place he's talking about. I do recall serving them as well. And I just think that there is definitely a language barrier for sure. Because for me, I was selling tickets and he was selling them food. So you have to like, you know, they weren't very well spoken in English. So,
bro,
they seemed nice. They seemed okay. They weren't, you know.
The experience was wild.
They weren't like overtly nefarious or something.
Yeah, I'm not. Now here's the thing. I'm not saying these people are mean or bad. I'm just saying their default mode was if they were like nobility walking amongst the common folk. That's what it felt like. You know what I mean? I'm not saying, oh, hey, these are bad people.
No, I didn't say
But
that. I just
I am
made it
saying,
sound like they were like.
dude, it was
looking
just like
down on
that's
it.
what I'm saying. My only experience, and that's why I pointed out the race part, was because it seemed to be. At first, I was like, you know, because you know, obviously, when you have two people, it's not like it wasn't like a race thing. It was literally just a French thing, right? And when you see that and you experience that, it's just weird, right? Now, obviously, there's like different customs, so I'm sure if I were to go to Japan, the way I carry myself would probably throw people off in Japan. So there's always a chance I could rub someone in Japan the wrong way. I'm not saying necessarily that they rubbed me the wrong way. Like I wasn't like upset about it or butthurt, but it was just weird. It was like a weird experience. It was like my first time, I guess culture shock. It was my first time getting like experiencing a truly different culture.
Right.
Is the best way I could describe it. I know, like I said, I didn't have any hate towards the people. It was just different. Like, so I wasn't saying they were rude. I was just saying their way of interacting was just like, this is what it is. Serve me. It was crazy.
Yeah.
The way they were like, hey, do you want try to upsell or whatever? They were like, dude, I forgot how they did, but the way he just carried us, I'm like, what the fuck's happening? It was wild. But let me go back. Yeah, there's ground. Okay, Jazz Henri was Cajun. Oh, so they're like New Orleans style. Is that what you're saying? So you based your character off of like
Oh, so like
someone from New Orleans.
So like Creole then.
Yeah, Creole. That type of Cajun French. That makes sense. JWad, did you know I can speak French? Ims, if you have a high school diploma, I believe it. Because they teach. Now, whether or not you're fluent in French is like a whole other question. But they do teach either French or Spanish.
The ranch. French ranch.
You know what'd be funny? Like go to French class, like, okay, guys, well, we're gonna talk about that Hidden Valley. What? Yeah, isn't this the French class? You know, where we have fun with ranch? No, bro, this is the language class, French. Like their parents just tricked them. I thought we were gonna be talking about that Hidden Valley. I wanted to learn about the spices so I can make my own for a fraction of the cost.
Oh my god.
Okay. And then let me go back. IIRC. Let me see. Let me see if I can read that. Hold on. IRC, the only PDA that is not in a base is the one by the tunnel.
Okay, so I did grab that one. That was the one you guys stopped me at.
Probably good. And then James is saying, I kind of miss MySpace, especially the music ones. People had pages with music players, and they posted their new music there. Yeah, that was
actually really cool.
That was fun. I remember it'd be like crazy, like loud designs and stuff like that. I remember that. And then Ems is saying, wait, let me show you. And then Lumpy's saying, there's one more PDA, but the spawn is glitchy and contents are not important.
Oh, okay.
I'm believe Lumpy.
Well, so for the benefit of the doubt,
Tunky.
hold on, for the benefit of the doubt, I kind of went along some of the other lower spots and stuff like that, and I'm not seeing anything else. Ooh, I don't know why I have this on still. Damn. Good thing they gave me an extra battery. So, I mean, to be honest, I didn't necessarily spot anything else. So, unless we know, like, the actual, for real location, I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah, I call it a win. Go back. You won. You won this battle. And then Andre says, you asked what music was on my MySpace page. It was jazz. Oh, I'm so special. I didn't even understand. Thank you for the clarification, Andre. I was like, I don't know. Dude, I'm all over the place. And Andre Henry is the character was fairly loosely based on Gambit from the X-Men. Oh, snap. Okay. If I recall correctly, dude, look at that. I love it when I get new knowledge. Let me correct that. I love it when I get new knowledge that doesn't make me feel like my brain's on fire because I had to read like 20 books. That's my favorite. I like that. I like that easy knowledge. Stuff that just makes sense and then you just remember it forever. Let's see. And then M says bonjour, bonjour, baguette, baguette, croissant, croissant. So M's essentially just throwing out slurs against the French. They're gonna get timed out.
I mean,
I don't even know how to do. Do you know what's crazy?
I
probably shouldn't say this.
Baguettes and croissants are actually really good, though.
I probably shouldn't say this, but like super real talk. So we're just now like figuring stuff out, obviously. But I don't actually know how like censoring works. And what
For
I
what?
mean by that is,
For this other stuff.
you know how like people on Twitch would get like hit with bots and they just spam like slurs and stuff like that? We have no idea how that works yet. We haven't like thought about that. I think there is an automatic filter on Stream Elements, but I have no idea.
Well, no, so if someone was like extra naughty, technically I could time them out and be like, bye.
Yeah.
But
I don't know how to like we should have the default settings set up, but I actually don't know how that works. So hopefully we never learn. I just wanted to throw.
Okay, we're back on this side.
Snap, you're good to go. And then Cajun is kind of a mixture of French and Irish. Interesting, because how come every time I think Cajun, I think black?
Well, I mean, that's their spices, right?
Think about it. Whenever I think Cajun, I think New Orleans, I think black. Like even the Disney princess, wasn't she Cajun?
I think Cajun is just a style. I don't think that's a particular...
Isn't Cajun like black French?
No, that's... No.
Oh my god,
No.
Dude, I don't understand the world apparently.
Oh my gosh.
Because I've always associated New Orleans...
There we go, finally.
with
I was like,
Cajun,
where am I going here?
black people, and voodoo.
Wow.
Right? And like crawfish.
Crawfish.
Is that not how that works?
So this was one of the spots.
Hold on. So Cajun is kind of a mixture of French and Irish. Listen to the melodies sometimes. They sound very much like Irish folk music, and there are a lot of Irish people settled there. That's crazy. I honestly have never heard of this in my entire life. Like, real talk. My grandfather was a Kniff, and man, you could tell he was Cajun. What is a Kniff? Is that a type of Irish person? Oh, Lumpy's saying you're good to go. The PDA is not there. What are you doing? Are you still searching for it?
Well, no, I was just trying to find my way back, but I thought might as well just like spot check some places. But
Yeah, he was like running around like this entire. Yeah, go back, do some action.
well, I want to go back to the alien cave.
Wait,
I think
what
that's
is
down
that?
here. What's that? This is my Seamoth.
Oh no, that was just a texture thing. Never mind.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, you're trying to kill yourself.
And there's the fall damage. Oh, look, it barely hurt me.
I think Creole, not Cajun. Those are two different things.
Yes, they are.
Oh my gosh. So Creole and Cajun doesn't mean the same thing. It's not like tomato.
Okay, now real quick, guys, am I crazy? The alien cave, was it this way or that way? Because I have a purple chip. Does that matter? I mean, I assume it gave me a purple chip and I brought a cube with me. Can I not interact with that portal down there?
And then M says, "Nah, I was just joking here, French." Yeah.
Oh, it's this right here, isn't it?
James is saying not this one, and then that is Cajun name, his last name. What?
Okay, so not this one. So this is just a portal thing then. It's not something I can
What?
actually interact with.
And then M said something I don't even know how to pronounce. J'adore les baguettes. I don't know. Is that like the name of a croissant shop?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then Alright says, no, it's more like orange and grapefruit. Okay. So there is a connection, but it's not... It's more of a cultural thing, not an ethnic thing. Good to know. Can you go that deep?
I'm only 52 meters.
Oh, it said it was like 1,000 meters away, not deep. I'm so stupid.
Well, this one, yeah, but I think should I read the stuff first before I do this, guys?
Knuff. Dude, you know what's crazy about that name, Knuff? That, you know that Barbie movie where they're like, I'm Knuff with like the letter K and then
Yes.
enough? You can make that joke, but just with a family name. That's
Okay, okay,
awesome.
so hold on. James, read the PDAs before we do this. But I mean, we're close to it, so I'll just park the thingy and read them real quick.
Y'all should get close.
The arch is an exit. Okay, but what I mean is, I don't need the purple chip that I have currently for that, right?
Yeah, I mean, just go for it. Read the stuff and go. Unless you
No,
have to read the stuff first because it unlocks new stuff.
No, I know. Hold on. Ooh. Wait a second. Hold on.
Knaf. Oh, it's Knaf. It still works.
Okay, as long as there's no, like, crazy monster here, I'm gonna...
And then Lumpy says no, but I don't know what regards to because... Or Knaf. Dude, that's so cool. What is that?
It is an anchor pod.
It's
but
an anchor pod, but it's floating. It's not going down. I don't understand how that works.
Oh, God. Ooh, hello, like, volcanic thingies down here. Will this burn me alive? Let's see.
This is probably where you get magnets.
Magnets? You mean the magnetite?
Yeah, is that magnetite down there?
I don't know.
What is that?
Ooh, yep, no.
Well, grab one. There's one closer.
No, I'm gonna burn
Crack the
myself.
thingies. Crack one of them. See what
No,
you get.
it's not gonna give me that. Hold on.
You don't know that?
Let me go back to the ship real quick. I was gonna read the things. We're getting sidetracked again. I got an ouchie. A burn ouchie. But I healed instantly, so it's okay. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
Alright, we're gonna read today's. I'm gonna bounce again. I'm gonna get back to it. But I'll pop by later.
I will eventually need more water, though.
You have water right there.
No, I meant my character will need water.
Oh, I'm about to say. I was like, what? I filled it. Well, no, you filled it up this time. Usually I fill up your water.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta stay hydrated.
Okay, so we'll start with 1. We'll just work our way numerically. So we'll start 1, marooned, okay? And that is Paul Torgle's log 1, marooned.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not going to weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Okay. Log, still number 1, habitation location. Let's go for it.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
All right. We got Scottish bro up in here. Log number 2, storm.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bart,
Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Nice. Okay. Notice another viewer pop in. Welcome in. Thanks for the third like. Appreciate that, guys. Lumpy says heat damage is marginal at this depth. You can actually withstand it for minutes. Okay, so I will go and at least scan them. I love Margaret. Yeah, Margaret sounds like a straight up badass for sure. We'll do Aftermath, I guess. So we're going on to 3, because then I don't think we have another number 2 dialogue thing. So we'll hit that one up. So Marguerite.
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
I'll reveal your proposal. Return to the deep. For Bart Torgal, log 3.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Damn, Bart, what a grim outlook on that. And then we got one more. Degassi, voice log number 4, Curious Discovery. All right, and then after that, we will look through our other 2. Yeah, it'll be 2 after this. We have the indigenous life forms we'll read real quick.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Okay. We got the survivor for the Degassi down. Unless we find any more of them, which would be pretty cool if we find those other ones you guys are talking about, but that's okay. Interior grow bed, we'll get this one real quick. Designed to use exclusively inside regulated habitat modules, the interior grow bed is more compact than the outdoor version and features a hydroponic nutrient delivery system. Nice. Then we had these ones under flora. Okay, fern palm seems pretty straightforward. Some kind of a fern. Love it. The specimen was first identified in an artificial grow bed on the island. It is not listed in existing flora databases, so it is unclear whether or not it is native to this planet. Genetic code shares some features with other local plant life, but this may be the result of DNA transfusion rather than natural evolution. Okay. And then we had one more, right? Under the sea. Boom. Anchor pods. These are the ones we just did. These unusual flora specimens have been encountered exclusively on the deep reefs. They consist of a large, spherical, gas-filled membrane anchored to the seafloor by its root system. At these depths, it is unlikely to and is unlikely the structure is designed to enhance access to sunlight, but rather the pod's ability to propagate. Once the pods attain sufficient height, they burst, releasing spores which catch on the currents and disperse to local areas. Nice. Okay. We're just coming right along with all these informational things here. We have a bunch of stuff we can build. We will look at that in just a second. I'm going to see if I can, even with pain, at least scan these. Oh, it looks like I can still... scan a little bit. Hello. You're not going to hurt me, right? Nice. Okay, tree membrane. Never mind. I thought I could at least scan those. That's okay. Actually, did I ever actually scan the rubies when I picked them up? I don't think I did. Here, we'll do this real quick. There we go. Okay. I imagine there's probably similar things in these, right? Gold. I already have a bunch of the thing. Okay, let's head back up this way. So then if I actually... Just curious. Will these mess me up? Nope. Okay. Let's go back to the pod. The Seamoth. I gotta catch up later. I'm gonna show... Oh, I'm gonna head out. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by, Ems. I'll see you in the next one. I'll be at same time tomorrow. If you'd like to join. I'll let Jaywan know you left. James, about the DNA transfusion bit in the PDA, it was planned to have you be able to create new creatures with a special device. I think that was how you were supposed to cure the virus. Interesting. Okay, well, I won't ask further about the virus, because I'm sure it's... I mean, obviously it's not killing me right now. I mean, I'm sure it's killing me in a different sort of way, but... yeah, no spoilers on that. You want to clear out some inventory and come back. Just a little advice. Okay, so back over to here. It's by this. Will this be here? Dang, do I have a... I don't know if I have a thing, though. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have one with me. Hey, Mark. Good to see you. Have you caught Sebastian? No, and I haven't seen Ariel either, Mark. We're getting there, though. I think we're pretty close. Lumpy, Bart's log is not chronological as of now. It will make sense in later game. Okay. All that was totally changed, James. Okay. So yeah, you're saying that that was essentially the thought to cure you, but then it didn't work out. The beacon on the proposed habitat will stay till you turn it off. Okay, so yeah, so let's well, we're halfway on water. Is this gonna be crazy? Ooh. No, go back in there, please. How crazy is this thing? Where is this at? Or is this like... This looks like it's inside of this. Hold on. It definitely looks like there is some stuff in here, but... Ooh, no, that's up. I'm still kind of figuring this thing out here. Is there something in this? There is. Of course there is. Ooh, where'd the box go? Oh, it's down here. Once. I think I've already done the sea glide, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, my bad. Okay, well... This is on someplace else, so let's just get in here. Let's leave. We'll go back and we'll drop some stuff off real quick. Can I shoot straight out of here? Kind of. It's a little tight. We need to go this way. Damn. Did not want to do that. Okay. Let's head back. We have full pockets. It's not going to help us out with anything if we have full pockets. The beacon on the proposed habitat will... yeah, okay, sorry. I thought I didn't read that. Henri. And then I gotta repair this thing. Dang. Sip some water while we're cruising. How's your day been so far, Mark? Hitting fish on the way over there. That's funny. More fish. Love it. My bad, little guys. Sorry about that. Good to now. 2 coffees down. Nice. I don't think I asked last stream. Are you back at work? Ooh, hello. I will need to borrow you, little guy. Not gonna be ideal. Oh no, it's full. I'm forgetting that. Wait, let's put the seeds and stuff in here. This is where I put them last time.
Welcome aboard.
I might need to build another containment thing. Yeah, it looks like I do. Let's put the little baby seeds in there first. Yeah. Baby seeds, and we got big old fat seeds. And this grav trap. I guess I could set up another grav trap, but... or I could build... I need, I need the titanium stuff to build more lockers. We got ultra gliders now. Silicone, titanium, and lithium. Actually, I could build these. Although I want to kind of save the lithium for this, but... I mean, these are nice upgrades, though. Okay, we got the multi-purpose room now, which is nice. The observatory. The large room. Okay. Multi-purpose room, glass dome. Nice. Spotlight, which could be helpful. Interior, exterior. A bulkhead. Nice. Okay, so yeah, James, these were the other pots I got. So we found this one, and this in this section. So maybe this basic plant was the one I just found randomly. It could have been the case. We got a wall planter. That's cool. Purely decorative. Okay. Nice. I'll take it. We have 2 more things we can read. Let me confirm what I think I pretty much asked myself. Yes, it is titanium. But then I'm also wondering for myself, though. I know... I think it was you, Henri, right? You're saying that over by Ozzy's pod might be a better spot to build the base? So I don't know if I should keep expanding on the base we've got or not. That's all of our other stuff. I mean, I carry these batteries, but I guess I technically can put the other empty battery back into this, which I think I had some over here. In the main pod here. Ooh, we got a blinky. Hold on. I just gotta remind myself that I have the empty ones in here, so don't let me forget that. Oh, we do have an extra water, so let's take that, actually. Gotta find a place for these. I do have spaces out there. I guess I could put them in. Let's drink this water real quick, though. Let me put these other seeds away real quick. We'll just put them in one of these, I guess. Hello, open it, please. Kind of some space in here. We'll put these 2 in here. Not ideal storage space here, but we're gonna work with it. We're gonna keep the lead. What about this one? too much stuff in here too. We'll take these. And maybe we'll use them to build another locker down here. Let's do that, actually. Okay. Another locker for now. We can always move stuff around, but... I need... Hold on. We should actually fix our other thing, too. Habitat builder. We'll put that right there for now. We're gonna build. We're gonna hover over these so they aren't lit up anymore. Look at all the fun stuff we've got now. Yes, okay. Kind of makes me mad that I can't, like, truly line these up, but that's okay. There. That frees up way more space for right now. Perfection. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff. Okay, hold on. The big shovel-looking fish will damage your Seamoth if you hit them. The shovel-looking fish. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. I think I'll stay for some time. Oh, okay. At home, Mark? And Henri, note, if you care about your cameras, access them for the scanner room and steer them back to the habitat. Yeah, because the one fish is steal them. Much simpler than trying to go get them by hand. Got it. Planting some fruit trees this week. Nice. Mark, what are you planting? Lumpy. Most blueprints have dozens of fragments, making them impossible to miss. Lumpy, do you mean just because I'm missing some stuff not fully, like, flushed out or finished? Henri, I don't know how you feel about the mods, but two that you could consider. One might give you extra hotkey slots, and the other will let you fabricate things while the resources are in your lockers. See, I would actually like that a lot. I could have JWA check that out for me. Save the large locker for the multi-purpose room and the large room. Okay, yeah, I'll just do the basic ones for now then. Thanks, James. It's okay to build here too. If you want to transfer your lockers later, you can get 100% of the cost back from deconstructing them. Okay, that's good to know. Does that include the building items too, Henri? So like if I actually dismantle all these tubes, then I'd probably get all the stuff back, I assume. James, this is a good location for a central base. You can make scanner outposts for recourse collection, etc., and outlying locations. For now, at least mid to late game, you will probably make another base. Got it. I try to build for now by the mushroom forest. Mushroom forest. Maybe I haven't run into that yet. I'm not too familiar with the mushroom forest yet. So unless I've ran into it, let me know. But otherwise, don't say anything. I'll try to see if I can find it. James, you edited one base in the location. Okay. Mark, congratulations on the 200 subs. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, we got blown away yesterday. We had 8 subscribers in the one stream, which was wild. Absolutely insane. JWA was impressed. Yep, you can get it all back. Thanks, Henri. And then Mark, some mango, lychee, plums, and orange. Nice. I'll tell JWA. Actually, JWA? Hold on, Mark. 1 second.
You summoned me.
Mark's saying he's planting fruit trees.
JWA.
Are you gonna come back up here real quick and elaborate?
Yeah, when I come up the stairs, I grab all the walls, so it feels like I'm Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man. But all I'm really doing is leaving smudges all over these walls, and Kim gets pissed.
Damn, boy. Okay, and Henri, you haven't been there yet. It's a viable location too, though. Okay. But for now, I could, in essence, just say, here's, like, alright. Like, it's a decent spot. It's not awful. It's pretty much, like, beginner section, which I'm fine with. I'm not too obsessed or not obsessed with it.
Ooh, so mango, lychee, plums, and orange. Ooh. We gotta do a video, a couple videos this weekend. I don't think they're gonna be short style. I think they're gonna be more long format. Like, not super long, like 4-8 minutes. But we got apples, I got to thin, and plums and other stone fruit, I got to thin this weekend. But yeah, what type of mangoes? And have you heard of I consider it, they call it like dragon eye fruit. or longan. It's like lychee's cousin almost, because it's similar but better.
Ooh, I could use a health pack then. That would actually probably make a lot of sense. Then we'll steal this boy right out of here.
Oh, so stalkers love titanium. Yeah, good to know. Good to know, Lumpy Donkey. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And then Andre. Let's see. As locations for your base go, here is a 6 out of 10. Maybe a 7. If you put a fish tank, it'll be a 7. Oh shit! I almost
Okay,
fell
yeah,
off the ball.
you're on the exercise bike. Exercise ball. Don't go hurting yourself now.
James said she saw it for just a few seconds, but did not explore or discover what it was called.
Okay, that's fine.
What are you talking about?
The mushroom forest that they're referencing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do some more exploration, but this game's kind of tough because it's almost like you wanna explore every nook and cranny, but at the same time you recognize you're limited in what you can do, so you're trying to juggle exploration with building resources and like having stuff set up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a tough juggle.
It's okay though. I'm not too upset about it. I do need to find the other things though, so because I definitely prefer the bleach method. So
Hey,
I need
you
to
got
find
it, J-Wall. The accent. Oh wait, which accent is he talking about?
I honestly
Was it my French one?
No, that's
Messery?
no, that's
Baguette and Gosonto.
now you're sounding Japanese. That's not. I don't know what you're supposed to be sounding like here.
Oh man.
Where was that? Where was that stone I just saw? Hold on. Wait a second. Oh, right here. I was about to say, come on now.
Boom.
I don't need more titanium.
What the stalkers do.
Stalkers definitely do.
Dude, we gotta get that. We gotta get that on the soundboard. Shining finger. Ba, 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 ba. Bunch of Japanese words I cannot say.
Yeah, don't.
That's literally all I do. I know the shining finger part, and then they say all the other stuff, and I'm like, ah! I was on a road trip, right? And there were these I watched this one anime where it was like one hit kill Onichan, I think it was what it was called. And it was crazy because he has like this sister that loves him, and he gets in a car accident. And this isn't a spoiler because obviously this stuff always happens in like the first episode. And he goes to another world, but he's not like dead. So his sister follows him. And the opening song to that anime is just super good. But if you watch the opening part, it's kind of sad. It's like, oh my god. I wanted to be entertained, not depressed. You know what I mean? Because it kind of, the opening song literally shows what she goes through when she thinks, he's gone. It's crazy. No, my friend. The Indian accent. It just sounds very offensive.
All your accent attempts are all very
I feel like
offensive.
if I say the word Apu in that accent, it's just going full offensive.
Yeah, that is
Just
that's the
that
next
might
level.
as well be a slur at this point if I say it.
Yeah, no,
people are gonna be like roasting me alive.
No Homer Simpson.
Throwouts
here.
And then Ombre. That sounded like Louis Armstrong. Doing an impression of a Japanese man. I'm seeing a lot of hearts and hundreds in the chat, so I love that. Doing an impression of a Frenchman badly, yes. And then Lumpy's like, JY, yes, my pick is from Happy Tree Friends. Yes. Yes, I remember this. Oh, yeah.
We're gonna gather all this salt. I need to make a shit ton of this bleach. The scented kind.
So wait, are you seriously are you a Spanish voice actor then, Lumpy? Is that what you're telling me here?
I would think I could do
Should
this.
I go try to watch that Evangelion in Spanish and see if I can imagine which one's you?
Oh, underpowered. Let's see. Do I have an extra?
Dude, I can't even. Let's see if I can do Spanish.
Uh-oh. I don't have a... Dang it. I don't have a battery. Can I switch out? Oh, don't...
What is that? That looks like
something
that's
I
gonna
don't want
hurt
to deal
you.
with. Okay, where was that at? That was that piece, right? Dang. Can I...
Yeah.
Oh, I can't trade it out. No. Okay.
And then Lumpy says was. Well, Lumpy, you gotta change that was to a yes. I was trying to think about what I could say, but it was like my only options were ASW or SAW, and I wasn't sure how to go with that. No longer. You gotta do it.
30 seconds.
Take it from your flashlight. You need that scan.
Well, how do I switch it out? It wouldn't let me.
Yes, you can trade batteries.
How? It doesn't give me an option to.
Go to your inventory. Well, first of all, get
Yeah,
oxygen.
I need
You're
oxygen.
about to die.
Yeah, hold on.
Where's your thing?
Not on me.
What were you thinking?
We're okay. Hold on.
Sorry, guys. This is embarrassing.
It's not. This is how I always die. I'm not embarrassed anymore.
Hit the inventory thing. Go to your inventory. And then hover over it. You can drop the battery, but hover over the other thing, your tools. You can drop it and do stuff with it. Or maybe you can combine.
Just use the normal key to swap the batteries. But usually it gives me like the thing. I don't know how to switch that. Although the battery's fresh right here, so why wouldn't it let me just like...
If you trade over and hover and drop it in.
Okay, let's go back to 1. If I hold it, can I... So why does it say I have a battery but I can't use it?
Can I see this real quick? I think it's R. Hit R.
R? Ah, okay. Got it.
Well, they should have told us.
Thanks, guys.
Good call.
Okay, and this piece is down here.
Onray is saying air, obviously, because you're about to die. I can't believe you're being so irresponsible.
Okay. It was right here.
And Mark is saying 1 or 2 slaps and will work like new. That is maybe what R stands for, like right hand. Front hand, back hand.
Oh my god.
Remember that Key and Peele skit where they're like front hand, back hand. Okay, let's go again. What?
What just attacked me?
And then they did the front hand, back hand thing, and it was like, this isn't a game. I'm just hitting you. And he like thinks he's gonna win. This shit's hilarious. I got backhand. I wish I suffer speech problems.
Oh my god, this guy's freaking...
Oh, that freaking sucks.
Okay, where is this fish at?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Lumpy, man. That sucks.
You. Swine.
It's dead.
Waste of time. Why does it keep doing this to me? Wait, you have to read these things to me.
What are you talking about? What else is there to read?
Well, you said Lumpy was upset. What happened?
Oh, no. So Lumpy suffers from speech problems and is degenerative.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's why they're no longer a voice actor.
Oh, it's one of these.
And then Mark is just the last slap with that slide, though. And then James is like, a bitter. I go around to deliberately ram them in my seat.
No!
Wait, what? What the? Hold on, what? Wait, hold on. James, what? Wait, a bitter. I go around and deliberately ram them in my mouth? My Seamoth? Seamoth? Ram them with my Seamoth. A biter. Oh, I was like, I don't know why I read that as mouth.
He's referencing the fish, and he's talking about the big old sub.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why I was like, I wasn't recognizing that. So you run them over with your Seamoth. I don't know why I was... Because when he said ram them in my mouth, I just read it as ram them in my mouth. I was like, wait, what?
Good thing we have so many of these. Although I need water. Okay, I can make 4 bleaches. I guess that'll do. Let's go back.
Oh my gosh. That stuff is hilarious. You gonna make some Fabuloso?
Fabuloso, yeah. Damn.
They're so small that it doesn't damage it. Interesting.
Good. So yeah, I will wreck those guys then. They're annoying as hell. Hey, thanks for this 4th like, guys. Appreciate that.
Yeah, the best mod we can get for this Seamoth would probably be speed. So you can go really fast.
Well, no, so Henri mentioned earlier that we can get a thing that will... So, Henri, did you mean like an actual mod for the game where we can... When I build stuff, it takes things from all the chests. I don't have to have it on my person.
Can you do that through Steam?
I don't know. We should figure that out because, man, that would be really helpful.
A quality of life mod.
Oh, look at these buttholes. They're playing with it. I'll come back for you, my precious, at some point.
It's a mod.
Okay. I need to make 4 of these.
So apparently the laser cutter is super important.
It is, because I need to be able to open those dang doors that I haven't been able to open. So hold on.
It's on Nexus, I believe. Okay, so you have to go on like a Nexus route.
Okay.
I wish there was a way to do it through like Steam. You know what I mean? Because I thought there was a way to do it. Because I could have swore when I played Ark with my friends, they were able to do like a Steam mod list, and we were able to do it through Steam.
Be careful, most of the mods disable achievements and can cause some small bugs. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, for us, mods usually come in 2 buckets. Quality of life, and then graphical, right? So for example, Skyrim, you do graphical mods. And then there are quality of life mods. It's not necessary, because you don't want to make... It's not like it's making the game easier. It just takes away a hidden hassle, right? So like, when you think about Power World, if you are in your base and you're building, it just takes from all your chests. You don't actually have to actively, you know, take up each individual item when you're trying to make something. So it's just like a quality of life type thing. It doesn't. I don't think those type of mods really detract from the experience. I know some people are kind of like, we want 100% vanilla. I'm a purist, but I think that's still like in the realm of being okay. You don't have the fire blade yet?
No, I'm slow. Okay, I'm getting things as we go. All right. I'm leisurely enjoying this game as best as I can without it like seeming like I'm taking too long. Because I do like this game just to like swim around and look at stuff too. I know that's probably boring for everybody else, but
you just gotta make it entertaining.
I know. I just don't want to move too fast. Like I don't want this game to end quickly. You know, that's. I want to be able to do a lot of stuff.
So it's kind of like when you're drinking soda, right? I haven't had soda in a long time, but it's like you're drinking soda, and you realize it's so the way soda works is so strange, like juice and everything.
Okay, where's the laser cutter at?
You want to savor the flavor, so you take a sip of soda, and you just wait it in your mouth. But after a period of time, you don't taste it anymore until you swallow, and then magically you taste the next sip. So it's kind of like you're trying to sip it rather than chug it, so you can get that maximum experience and flavor delight on your tongue. This is also why I'm so fat. I just wanted to experience the flavor. So in order to do that, I just kept having to swallow. That sounds
really bad.
Out of context, that might be... If someone just clips that, they're like, he was trying to savor the flavor.
I can make this. I have the diamond. I have the technology. Okay, hold on. What else? Gosh, what else am I missing here?
Jesus.
Is that it up here?
Dude,
we do have some more stuff we need to put here though. Sulfur.
You heard it here, kids. Uncle J-Wa is in favor of swallowing.
Gross. This is why we don't have nice things.
Oh gosh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh no! Don't change the name of the thing here. We need... I think it said we need the 2 diamonds. We can make this laser cutter, you guys. I'm so stoked. Hold on. The sulfur is out here. Really gotta organize this better, but oh well. It's in one of these. Floating in the middle of nowhere. Nope.
What are your mobile storage units?
Yes. 2 sulfur?
So there's no pure sulfur, it's just all cave sulfur.
I just needed 1. Let's put 1 back. I don't need all of that. We can make the laser cutter. Which I do actually need to open doors. Surprisingly enough. No, not this. This. Laser cutter.
Wait a minute. Wow, such an old expression. We have the technology from such a young person. Did you say that?
I did, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Look at you.
Hey, James, remember how I mentioned you remind me a lot of my brother-in-law? My brother-in-law is not in a bad way. He's an older dude, for sure. But he plays the video games. He watches all the old movies, TV shows, all that. And I used to be, over at my sister's and, they'd babysit me and we would just watch, like, the old Flash, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because you have a huge age difference between you and your
well, me and my it's not huge. Me and my older sister do have an age gap, yeah. But I don't know. He's just kind of like one of those more old school dudes, and Yeah, even like all the older anime, like Evangelion and all that, I watched there. Because he just like, but back when we had like, the VHS tapes and DVDs and stuff like that, we would just plug that stuff in.
Oh, what a sweet memory.
Oh yeah. Oh, and then let's untag this. So hold on. Let's we just made the laser cutter, y'all. Hold on. So let's unbuckle that, but we don't have everything for this. Frick. So then guys, when I found this on the island, was there some other stasis rifle piece I missed?
I used to love watching the $6 Million Man back in the day.
It's a good one.
Didn't they make a modern day version of that?
They make a modern day thing of everything, and it's always poop, so. Damn, that sucks. I saw it on my thing, and I'm like, damn, I could build this thing, but I can't. Okay.
Actually, they made a modern day version. Do you think it'd probably be the $6 trillion man?
$1 billion?
No, it'd be $6 trillion. You see the way they spend money? Jesus.
That's true.
Trillion. I am worth... Elon Musk wouldn't even be one of the richest men anymore. He'd be dwarfed in comparison. Elon's like, I'm worth $200 billion. I am made from $6 trillion.
Right?
My wealth eclipses yours. My body, sheer gold. Plus tax. Yeah.
All right, we have a little Blinky we can listen to, so we'll do that. Blinky.
And then Onre says Jamie Summers was one of my first crushes. Who's Jamie Summers? What does she look like? Or he look like?
He?
I don't know. Jamie's unisex. There's Jamie Foxx. There's Jamie Spears. There's Jamie Summers.
Oh yeah, the Bionic Woman. Yep. And they made a reboot of that too. Okay, yeah.
Two images.
She was in fact the Bionic Woman. Yep.
Oh, that's respectable. You know those chicks from Three's Company? James, do you remember Three's Company?
Yeah, Three's Company is a good show.
Those were pretty hot.
Well, I mean, I was about to say, you watched like Sanford and Sons and all kinds of shows with your dad. And actually, guys, at this press... Yeah. Hold, hey, 10 seconds, copyright.
Oh, shit.
But, no, right now, Jaywa and I are watching Kevin Sorbo Hercules right now.
Dude, you guys, Amazon, on Amazon Prime, there's like 6 seasons. I think that's all there is of that old school Hercules. Dude, every single chick in that show is fire. Like, you wouldn't believe every single time. And they're dressed amazingly. I don't know who the costume designer was, but they did an excellent job. I was literally like, every episode in, I was like, oh my God. Like, every woman is just smoking hot. It was crazy. And then obviously, and remember there was a blacksmith who just wore a letter and they were showing her doing the blacksmith work. And I was like, I don't feel like I should be watching this with my wife.
Now, hold on, though. I don't remember her name, but she comes back again. She's actually a bodybuilder. And she competed against Arnold, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Hamburger Helper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, but dude, it was crazy. I was like, dude. And it was like, it wasn't until, I think like the second season where they finally cast a female, because what it was always a female counterpart to the story that came in and left in the same episode. We watched, I think we're on season 2 or 3, and we've only had one episode where the girl was just okay. Like, she was like a 7 or 8. Every single other one was like a solid 10, depending on your preference. It was crazy. I was like, Jesus. And you know what? Most of them were natural. And I respected that. I don't like fake. I'm sorry. It's just not my jam.
Mark. No, Lucy Lawless was in that. And, so she's the blacksmith. She's the blonde. And I can't think of what her name is right now. But she was a bodybuilder, and she kind of had her comeuppance with Arnold. If I remember.
Jay was watching for the plot armor. Dude, I could not stop. Are you talking about Lucy Lawless playing Xena? Dude, so
and you
crazy.
know what's funny is that I knew it was her right away. I'm like, oh, it's Lucy Lawless. And Jay was like, who's that? And I'm like, Xena, the warrior princess.
Dude,
are you blowing me right now? And
they're
he's like,
all
what?
smoking. And you know what's crazy? You know what? You know what was weird?
Some foxy ladies in
I was watching the story,
and some
I was like,
some really good looking dudes.
and it just had like basic like morals and stuff like that. I didn't see any like. Obviously, it's an old show, so I didn't see any wokeness. But you know what was crazy? A weird observation.
Hey, what's up, Ems?
When they wanted to make, because I think she appeared on Hercules first, and then I think they wanted to do the Xena Warrior spinoff.
They made her show.
So
that, yeah.
only when they decided they wanted to do that did they try to make her a good person. And I was sitting back and I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know what's funny? It's only when they want to make a female lead does the story start getting weird and not make sense. Because you go from being this horrible person, warlord, to, I'm a victim. I'm like, what do you mean you're a victim? You led this army that literally assaulted all these people and killed these babies. And you just let it happen and you lead them and you're not holding them accountable. How are you suddenly the victim? You the perpetrator. You know what I mean? Oh, but I saved this baby. I'm like, but you killed another 100. That doesn't math out. That was crazy because I was talking to Kim. I was like, you know what? This is probably where they decided they want to do a spin-off show because the logic dropped in that episode like hard.
Oh, hold on, wait. In reference to, hold on, I'm just making sure we're not missing something. If Lumpy was talking to me, 63. Hold on, wait. Oh, how old are you? If you don't mind us asking.
Where
Lumpy's asking that one up there. Yeah. Hold on.
Low 30s.
We're in our 30s, Lumpy.
Barely.
You
Okay.
are. I'm a cougar, guys.
No, you're barely in your 30s. Too.
No, I'm
Well, 6 months older.
I'm
than me?
6 months older than you. So anytime my
No,
birthday,
not even like 4.
so anytime my birthday comes along, I'm technically like partially older than him, and he calls me a cougar for like the 5 months that he has until his birthday.
Yeah, because because we started dating in high school.
We did. Thanks for the 5th like, guys. Appreciate that.
But yeah, no. So I'll say this: Xena's all right. Xena's not even like the hottest chick on that show.
Oh no, yeah.
We'll
There's plenty of really
You
good
got
looking
it.
people.
If you guys want, are you guys in for a good, dude,
honestly,
my favorite chick?
hold on, but hold on real quick. I was honestly shocked because bear in mind, like I watched the show a long time ago, but I forgot that Tony Todd is Spartacus in that. That random episode, Tony Todd. I'm like, oh shit, it's Tony Todd. Holy shit. It was a real pleasant surprise.
Kim's way better with those names. I just recognize them by the bodies. I will say this, dude.
We
My
should probably fix
favorite
this
character, honestly, is the strong woman blacksmith. The only thing, my only concern with her, is she might have she might not be natural.
Oh my god. You're always about
I was looking at her and I was like, oh man, I would rather her be small than have fake, breast disease. And that was my only complaint. I was like, the blacksmith chick is almost perfect. Like, she had a nice personality, rockin' body. Ooh. I was like, but I just wasn't sure if those were fake or not. And I was like, ooh, I don't know. That shit always bothers. Like, when you see that perfect girl, and then they get like they get like that lip filler, and you're like, oh, why'd you do it? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, come on. It's always the worst.
Oh my lord. Nate. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy.
And then my brother turned into a damn corn dog. They put me in 4 blankets. They turned me into a test subject. Wait, Ems.
Ems, I'm sorry.
Okay,
because Ems left for a bit. Mark, don't even.
I don't know what just happened there, but it's got real dirty real fast. Hold on. Oh, hold on. So they're saying Jaxer, and then Lumpy saying, oh, and then. Yeah, Ems, I don't know what that means, but that just sounds...
Well, no, because Ems said that they left for a bit, so what they're saying is their brothers pretty much, like, wrapped him up in blankets and tortured him, is what I'm understanding.
I don't know, I'm just saying the phrasing... Well, I guess it depends, like, because obviously I don't know how old... If Ems is, like, an adult, the phrasing is just terrible. if Ems is like a kid or something, then yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I mean, they don't be a younger person with younger siblings.
Just the phrasing, like, they wrap me up like a corn dog and turn me into a test subject. I'm like, come on. This sounds bad.
See, look,
it sounds naughty.
Saying I'm correct.
I know, it sounds naughty. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then Nader Khan, what's up? First season of Spartacus. And then Mark, obviously with the emotes, he knows what he's doing.
Spartacus was really good, Nate.
And then Onre says Xena, She-Ra, Wonder Woman, Linda Carter. I always crush a woman who could totally kick my butt.
Oh, so you like getting torture dominated then?
Those dude,
Wait,
back in the day, like you look at what's crazy is like the quality of women back in the day was insane. I looked so when I was watching Hercules, the old school one, right? We were watching it. I literally stopped and I looked at like Netflix and the shows we're getting now, and I was like, why can't I have that? Where'd that go? Who did this? Was it McDonald's? Where the shit? Why don't we have this anymore? What happened to it? Where is this at? You know what I mean? Oh gosh.
Wait, where'd the moth go? What the hell? Wait a second.
This is consequences. Concussion for each blanket. Yeah, they tortured me. I found and then Andre's like, I found the links to those mods. Do you want the links here or is it somewhere else?
Oh, here it is. I was like, what the heck?
If you can just if you do it in the, I blame the internet. Yeah, definitely. And then we were talking about, we're talking about burritos. Yeah, Andre, if you want, not in the live chat, but in the actual comment of the video. So probably instead of a link, Andre, because we're not ones to like click on links, even though it's not necessarily bad because I'm not super tech illiterate, so we always avoid links. But if you could put the name of the mod, and usually there's like a mod number, then we can search it up on Nexus. Usually that, like the name of the mod creator, that gives me everything I need to find it.
Haha. Hitting fish on the way over there. So over here was one of the sealed doors, guys. That's why I came back here. I figured while Jay was talking up the thing here. Okay, don't
And
move.
I do blame the internet for that. We actually, like, there are people who, it's crazy the number of people I know who, like, just get tricked into, like, clicking on links and stuff, and then their whole stuff gets wrecked. It's crazy.
Wait, why won't this work? Hold on. Is the sealed door down here? I could have swore there was one for this. Is there not?
I don't know.
No, that was an entrance in. There was another door down here. I could have swore there was.
Which I've always been curious about, because the React channel people say, yeah, I think you have to come after the fact. So you might have to just put it on a different live. You might just have to do it after the fact when the live's over, and then you can post it as just a regular comment. I think that might have to happen.
Well, yeah, so when the stream is over, yeah, then make a comment and it'll pop up.
Yeah, I think you have to do that. The reason we don't want it in the live is because it just gets harder.
It gets lost. We have to search back through everything.
And then I forget. But with comments, we'll see it immediately the next day.
Okay, maybe I'm like crazy. Is there really no sealed door here, guys?
But cool. And then comments. And then is it a live thing or is it because, yeah, we live and then hit. Already goes for. Wait, what? Let's be missed as crushes.
No.
Oh, and then James is saying, have you played Stardew Valley? It would probably get lots of views, and they just put out Mage Upgrade. Yeah, I heard about that. One of our friends was chugging...
Yeah, you can eat mayonnaise, huh?
They chugged mayonnaise, like reality mayonnaise. And I'm like sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, wait a minute. That's gross. But like, I mean, there are so many jokes I could make about chugging mayonnaise, and I here's my logic. All respect to him, because for him it's just what he loves to do. And that wasn't like a gay joke. But I think you'd have, dude, I don't think there's any amount of money someone could pay me to chug mayonnaise. Not because it's bad. I would be embarrassed or ashamed. Not because of that. I actually love, I'm like a European in that sense, where I love my French fries with mayonnaise. My bratwurst with mayonnaise. I like a mayonnaise more than ketchup for French fries and stuff. But just because I feel like if I were to chug mayo, I would probably get grossed out, throw up, and then I wouldn't be able to eat mayo anymore. I think that'd fuck me up. You know what I mean? And it's like, think about it. Is like $1 million worth the ability to never have mayonnaise again? Is that worth it? Think about it. Like, you gotta think about the cost of stuff. But yes, we back to your question, James. We actually own Stardew Valley. It was actually one of the games I was gonna get him to play, but she fell in love with Coral Island, so she just never got it back around to checking out Stardew Valley. But we actually got it on a discount. It's in our library. So maybe after she's done with the Subnautica kick, with the first one and then the next game, maybe we'll convince her to hit up Subnautica. I mean to hit up
Stardew Valley. Damn, this takes a long time.
Jesus. And Kim, that wreck's so important and huge. Bring 202 tanks. 202 tanks. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, the one back there. I mean, I'm at this one because I saved it with this guy, and there's a big old cave down here that I didn't get to do yet. But that one I was at just a second ago, I didn't see any door on it, so I must just be like missing that.
And then the next thing is Ims is saying, please send help. I'm still trying to escape. They only left me for a matter of time. Ims, you always gotta put JK in parentheses. Otherwise we're gonna get in trouble with YouTube. They're like, what's going on in this chat? There's endangerment happening. And then James is saying, I just started a new playthrough due to not wanting the new content to all get dumped on my old game all at once. Ooh, that's nice. And then Lumpy says, yeah. And then James says, people are amazed when they discover their and a lot of the story is not child friendly at all. Now you're talking my language, James. And then Henry's saying, I can't eat ranch dressing because of that. I was like 7 and I ate one of those make-at-home ranch dressing packs. Spent the next 2 days being sick and tasting slash smelling nothing but ranch. See what I'm talking about? Sometimes it's just not worth it. Like, people, I don't think people always think about what they're selling when they do these things. And it's just not worth it, right?
Let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. Oh, there's something in here.
Is that a baby?
Oh, hello. Can we...
Is that a robot baby?
I really need to get used to doing this.
Whoa, something just lit up.
I know, hold on. I'm gonna run out of air though in a second. I gotta pay attention.
Yeah, and I knew somebody. I know somebody who they were forced to eat cafeteria cheese, and they can't eat cheese now. So now, anytime there's cheese in anything, they always have to take it off or get something specially made for themselves without cheese. It's crazy.
Ooh, whew, that scared the shit out of me. Holy cow! Hold on, let's get some air real quick.
You could say he took a bite out of you.
I should pull this closer. I'm not sure why I parked it all the way out here.
For the thrill?
For the thrill of it. For the thrill of whether I'll make it or drown.
Drowning time.
Story of my life. Okay, let's scoot this a little closer. Was that one of them just now?
A little
that was my beacon.
Now. You know what I need to do?
Okay. I think this is a lot closer, so let's just...
I need to memorize every Disney movie song and accent that song was sung in.
Oh my lord!
To be able to.
Did you see our shadow?
Yeah, you have like that.
That frat boy haircut at the top there.
He's like, oh, good thing there aren't chicks here, because there'd be a whole colony of people by now.
Stupid. Oh, there's.
Is that what I imagine a frat boy to sound like?
Hey, you're bumping my chair.
Hold on. This deep sea water pressure won't be the only thing crushing things.
Oh my god. See, this is why we can't have nice things. Ooh, wait, what is that? There it is. There it is. Why wouldn't it let me get it from under the desk? Stop.
Again, it won't be the only thing crushing thing. Oh shit.
Damn that fish.
You got murdered.
No, I'm just gonna leave. I don't like him.
Im's escaped.
Oh my.
I usually have the Seamoth about 3 feet from the entrance. Yeah, that's super smart.
I hate you.
You can't even eat them.
I know, but that's the biter thing. It's gonna wreck me. I'm gonna get some air real quick. And then we'll open that door. And then see what else. Okay. Ooh. I love how I can go through this molten ring and not get painfully hurt from that.
You have a special gift. Oh, but it's already 10:30. I gotta go. I will be back. I'll probably have to $100. Oh. I got my alarm set for 6:30, so I don't sleep past that.
Got it.
Oh. Oh, behind you. Oh.
Ah, yes. Molten door. Ooh, we got pictures and stuff
you
in
gotta
here.
use that line. You gotta use that line. See, remember that timestamp? Because you know what? I think that was a really solid line I
New
used.
blueprint
Which one?
acquired.
Where I was like, this deep sea pressure won't be the only thing crushing things.
Oh my gosh.
You know what
Okay,
I mean?
I'll think about it. I will consider it.
Come on, tell me that wasn't smooth. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's like if
There's
you
a
go up
photo
to the-
here.
You know what I mean? It's like if you look like when you're chilling with a girl, she's like, "Oh, let me plug my laptop in so the battery doesn't die," and then you're like, "That's not the only thing getting plugged." You know that solid line?
My inventory's full.
Oh
Wait, does it...
gosh, you ignored me. It's terrible.
I know. Hold on. I'm trying to pay attention. Did it pick up the other laser cutter? Wait, what was that? It is a second laser cutter. Holy cow. Battery charger fragment? Hold on. I need to get air. I'm gonna forget and I'm gonna drown again. Okay, hold on. I usually have the Seamoth about 3 feet from the entrance. Okay. Kind of close. I guess I could scoot it a teeny bit closer. Henri, if you exit the Seamoth while it is at speed, it can and will run you over. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll tell you it wasn't smooth. Okay, I will keep that in mind. I've noticed that it does list at certain angles, so I've been trying to make sure it's at a full stop. Okay. What am I missing here? So I have this here, but I think we've already... I keep forgetting what I've scanned and already not scanned. Yeah, that's the material. Is there anything else? Oh. It's still a battery charger fragment. It's just silly stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. And that's it? Is there nothing I can collect in this? Like this photo or anything? These papers look... I mean, they're askew, but they look kind of important. And then I'm guessing there's nothing in these that I can do, these lockers or anything. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume we're good, so I'm gonna pop out of here. There's nothing else in there. Okay, we'll hop back in here so I can gather my bearings.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we've opened this and we've done this. Now, you guys said that back at 17 there was a sealed door that I missed. Mark, I gotta go now. Bye, guys. Jaywalk, Kim, regular, and James and Lumpy. Hey, Mark, thank you so much for stopping in. We'll see you, if you can, I'll see you tomorrow or the next day, whichever works out. But other than that, have a good rest of your day. Henri. Yeah, free laser cutter in the room. You need a laser cutter to get into. The devs got the jokes. I know, right? Lumpy. A laden frost effect, that's why it does not burn. Oh, cool. And then, Henri, fun fact, that photo was going to be the female version of the protagonist, but when they intended to offer a male and a female. Okay, so, like, you could pick both. Nice. I mean, she looked really cool. Her concept was really nice.
Is she hot?
She was good looking. Do you want to see Jaywa?
Well, I don't know if I trust you.
Yes or no? Otherwise, I'm gonna take the sea glide elsewhere. The Seamoth. Hey, thanks for the 6th life, guys. Appreciate that. So yeah, so guys, back at pod 17. Was there a sealed door there? Because I went there and it...
Seek fluid intake.
Oh no. Do I have water? I do. Sick. Okay. I was smart and I thought ahead.
Stabilizing.
Was there a sealed door there? That I can get into? That I was just dumb and I missed or something? I mean, I can go back there just to be sure. Dang, we got all this freaking titanium. We got stuff to read, too. I'm still going to keep this beacon active because there is a cave we can look into. Because, see, I marked it, ship door to cut, big cave. Alien spot is the cave. We actually need to go back to that. But yeah, 17. I marked it because I thought that it had one. We'll go back there. It was, like, right there. Yeah, it's not far. It's not far at all. Just to be sure I'm not missing anything. We're going to be thorough. So I know that exists, but it's kind of hard to get down there with the electrical bros down there. 7. I've gathered everything in there, so we should be good on that. But this one's the one, over here. I thought you can get in from the side there. Oh, you know, maybe it's inside. Okay, hold on. I remember this particularly, so maybe I'm just wrong, but... Because there was the door. God, it's so disorientating. Oh! PDA guys, okay. Oh, here she is again.
PDA data.
Damn, all my stuff's discombobulated. Let's turn on the light, maybe. Would be probably really smart. Yeah, there she is again. Yeah, she looks cool. So now a lot of this stuff, I think I got everything. Or at least I didn't... Ooh, container. Okay, I did not get everything. Water! Thank you, game. You knew exactly what I needed. Man, this sideways stuff's so trippy. Okay, I have 60% water. 60 water right now. Oh! Okay, hold on. I need to get air first. Oh god, where am I going? Don't get caught on stuff now. Let's get some air real quick. Good grief, where is the sea glide? There it is. I don't recall any sealed doors at 17, but if you are going to be there anyway, you can drop NPR there and get a base started there. Oh, right, yeah, because this is the area you were saying had potential. Big Wreck has 3 entrances. Okay. Let me, It looked like I could almost go down to that bottom section, so hold on. We're gonna need our light. This little wedge, can I go down in here? Or is this, like, a bad idea? Oh, God. Okay, this is gonna get... Oh, okay. Okay. What is this? Still a sea charger, right? I keep forgetting if we have that or not. Oh. Did we get this too? We maybe did. I don't know. Inventory's full. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I don't think there is anything else in here, so I'm just... Unless, is this still the charger thing? What is this? It is, okay. I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's go. Otherwise, I'm gonna run out of air. It's up through here, right? Oh, God. Uh-oh. Wait. In here. We're gonna get stuck and drown in here. Ah! Oh. Yes. No, that's still a battery charger fragment. Okay, guys, I'm gonna mute you for just a second.
Seconds.
Okay, sorry guys. We muted because the dogs kind of horseplay and bark when they run up the stairs. So it gets kind of loud. Okay. It's a labyrinth and huge. Explore with a second O2 bottle. So even where I just went and I couldn't go any further, there's other spots in this. Okay. Pretty sure this is actually the wreck of the Degassi, which is why Meta's file is aboard. Okay. Did you ever get the floodlight scan? You passed it so many times in so many places. So I did get the floodlight scan, actually. Lumpy, Henri is how they he wants it pronounced. Did I accidentally say Henry? If I did, I apologize. It's Henri. But yes, James, I did get the floodlight scan. Got it at the last place, I think. But my question is, so we have all like these sand digger bros. Should I just
not the spotlight, but the floodlight?
Well, let's check. I have a spotlight. Is that where all of it's at? Exterior lights? So I guess I didn't get that one.
Wait, go up a little bit.
Oh, the battery charger, I do need that.
Go up a little bit. Alien containment. Is that what you need to have the babies?
To do the eggies? I think so. I have a bunch of eggs, though.
Oh, yeah. We're going to do some baby stuff.
Gross. Alien babies. Honest, this is good because
Andre is saying, I think he was agreeing with you. And then James says, yep. So he agrees with me about the baby aliens.
Oh.
Because all those fish are aliens.
Okay,
Eggs.
hey, Ems, thanks so much for stopping in. You have a good rest of your night. Or day, wherever you're at.
Yeah, be safe.
Alien containment does equal alien egg babies. Nice. Let's get out of here. So you guys are saying, actually this is perfect, we got a little spotlight. In fact, actually, I might scoot a little closer. So should we actually build the base like in this red mossy area? Seems like a good plan.
Dang, James is calling you out. He says you missed a power transmitter and a light stick. I was about to say a lipstick.
Yesterday? Well, you know,
I
can't spot every single thing, but...
Did you go back to the 19 zone? Because you needed a cutter for that.
19?
Remember the radar thing or whatever? That you were going and you said you could turn it on and off? Podcast or Seed Pod or something like that, or...
I will have to, like, spot check you on that. I don't
No,
really
those little things. It was the thing you started out, you finished off last night on. Go to the list.
The other location?
I think it was 17 or
19. Yeah, there was some stuff.
There was
things
the closed thing you couldn't open, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I could go
But
mess
you have the
with that,
hatcher now, so you should cut that back on. So you don't forget tomorrow. Or
I guess we could. We'll turn off 17 because we're at it right now. We need the habitat builder. Let's build, like, a little piece of this, I guess.
We are the aliens. That's true.
Habitat builder. We'll put that in this right now.
The Degassi. What is that? Degassi.
It's the case study thing we just did.
Oh, nice. Alright, well...
Oh, battery charger. Nice. Okay.
I hate being a party pooper. Oh, there was a couple of big wrecks there. So yeah, I think that's going to have some stuff, which is going to be awesome.
Okay, so I'll keep that queued for next stream, but for now, let me just build, like, the main thing. So what should I start with, guys? Like, when you start a base, right? I know, hold on. I want to at least build, like, a thing here. When you start the base, what's best to start with? Just, like, the main one? Like, what should I start with, like, to begin? Like, last time I just kind of made some tubes and went with it, because that's all I had, but...
Wouldn't you start with the thing that has the... Oh, I guess you could build in there. Would it be the main multi-purpose room?
NPR is always good to start. Okay, then I'm going to do that because, well, I have...
How tall are you going to do it? Also, you are about to die.
Am I? Where's my thing? Good grief.
Seconds.
Enter the Seamoth.
And it's gone.
Okay. Put this boy right here. Okay, back at this real quick, and then I'll have to go back to the other base to get some food. Okay, multi-purpose room. Is there a way to see this further out? Or is this... How tall should I make this thing?
Now you can see it further out.
Ooh, okay. That's actually a good height. I like that.
And then you can deconstruct or reconstruct. Man, if I had one of these in real life, the things I would do with it.
Build close to the
It may
ground
be
so we can
prudent
stack it
to
on top of
separate
each other.
work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Treat this space as your home, but never
So you can
forget that
stack.
it
You
is
can do
not.
multiple levels, because you just did the max level off the skate.
Well, okay, because I don't know.
You're like a drug addict. You gotta start with the smaller drugs. You can't just go straight to the top of the line stuff.
I just like the height initially.
That's how you crash out.
So we'll build down low then. Okay. And then I
Yeah.
gotta hurry because otherwise I'm gonna run out of air. So like this? Sure. Oh,
Yeah, it's like limbo. How low can you go?
come on now, game.
How low can you go? What are you doing? You can't mess up.
You can stack NPRs. Okay. Let's get some air.
Welcome aboard,
Nice, look, we got kind of a little spot, guys. Ooh. Damn these fish. Oh, I need to build a hatch, don't I? Or this won't work for this? Or do I already have a thing for this? Probably not. I have to probably build the tube, don't I? Okay. Vertical connector.
Does that mean that if someone's in the tank above you and they let out a fart, does it go down there? Wait, no, hold on.
Don't say that.
Hot air rises. So if I had to choose, you know what's crazy? People always want to be in the top bunk, but what they don't realize is that hot air rises. So if someone's letting out hot farts, you're freaking breathing them all in all throughout the night.
Oh, I need the quartz.
People don't think about
But
that.
at least we put it on there. Let's get some air again. Plus, this fish is following me.
You gonna ram it? Wait, you said you build what you want to build.
He's somewhere. Oh no, I had the titanium. Why didn't it let me build it then? Hold on. Am I crazy? It's
you need
saying
quartz.
oh, quartz. That's at the other place then. Damn. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Okay, let's go back to the main base real quick.
Chubu.
Well, because
I
I
can't
have...
stop you, otherwise you're gonna go
No,
forever. It's my bedtime.
I know it's your bedtime. Just give me a second. Let me go back over here to at least get back in the pod and save, and then I guess we'll call it it.
Yeah, guys, this kid has been. We reconfigured our bedtime to be like 10:30, but she's still pushing it to like 11:30.
I can't help it.
She's trying to. I know she's trying to make me stay up late because then I can't sleep when she's gone because the dogs aren't like going to bed because they're waiting for her. So then I end up going to bed, really sleeping at like midnight, but then I gotta wake up early and I'm just like wrecked. Yeah. But hopefully in the future that won't be a problem for me. Hopefully I'll become crypto.
It's not ideal, but I do need to feed myself so I don't start out with the game super hungry when we get back.
Red kelp has a lot of quartz.
Okay, I'll remember that for the next one, guys.
Like the actual, you could deconstruct you could harvest the kelp.
No, I just think there's a kelp hidden, a bunch of them hidden there. Like, because they're just on the ground. Well, I did have an extra water. I'll save that for next time. But I think this is pretty good.
It's crazy. You got 27 views.
I did. And 6 likes. Yay!
That is crazy.
Quartz is hidden in it. Okay. But it's still on the ground, though, right? Because I think I've passed by some of them.
Yeah. 6.
Okay. Alright. Well, guys, we're going to call this it. We've been on for 3 hours. That's pretty good, right? 3 hours of time with lots of...
almost 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Okay, alright, simmer down, alright? We did pretty good. I mean, obviously, guys, you know how it is. It's... I'm doing my best. I got my like in first like 2 hours before the start of the stream. I noticed that. Yeah, you were in early and
Imps.
and Ems was in early too. Hey Eric.
Oh snap! I don't even remember that. Just
That's okay, Eric. Good. Thanks for popping in. I'm sorry you popped in a little late though. I'm gonna actually end the stream, but you can go to the beginning of the thing when we go. Dismantle the scanner and build by Degassi.
that's what he calls that base.
Well, it's Pod 17, but it's technically what they're labeling as Ozzy's quest, right? Sorry, Eric.
Yeah, sorry.
I feel
Eric.
so bad.
Yeah, we've been going for a solid 3 hours and 20 minutes.
But if it's any consolation though, Eric, I will be on tomorrow same time, and I usually post on our community page like the time and everything.
And the socials.
Yeah, on our socials too. Protagonist JWA for IG, Facebook, and Twitter. But it'll still be on our YouTube community page.
Oh yeah, you know what's crazy?
I do feel bad. I hate when everyone like when I have to go and then people pop in at the end. It makes me feel bad. But
That's how you end up streaming till like
I
freaking
know,
1 o'clock.
I know. I can't help it. I like talking to new people.
I'll try to be here tomorrow. You're doing way better than a lot of people, and at least you are not afraid of everything in the game.
James,
Yeah.
thank you. I appreciate
Kim's
that.
got the courage of a lion.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's the courage of the lion until we come up to some more Leviathans, and then I'd be like, nope, fuck that. No thanks. I'm turning around. Thanks for the sub, Eric. I appreciate that. Well, J1, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah. And also on the community page, I think I mentioned this last stream too. And even for Lumpy and Henri, and for you too, Eric, I posted kind of like our schedule, what we usually do, but for the most part, Wednesday through Sunday, I usually do a night stream, which is 7:30 our Mountain Standard Time because we're in Arizona.
Yeah, so 7:30 Mountain Standard Time, and usually that stream will last until about 10:15 to 10:45 in that range, our time. So we usually aim for about 2 hours and 45 minutes to about 3 hours and 45 minutes, kind of in that range.
Right. I mean, we try to, but in hindsight, I mean, I kind of push the limits just a little bit.
On the weekends, we'll push it harder. On the weekends, we go beyond that, but on the weekdays, Kim tries to have some mercy for my sleep schedule.
I'm trying to do my best. And honestly, James, you mentioned Stardew Valley earlier, and just like with this game, and well, most games, let's be real, but games like these, I do get sucked in, one might say. And Stardew Valley will probably be one of those things that I'll get really into, and then I won't be able to stop. Just like this, like you know, we're really trying to say goodbye, but I'm really also trying to stay. JWA's gonna be like, yo, we gotta go. But yeah, so community page, I'll always post updates on stuff, including the streams when we do it, and I have the schedule up there. It's a few messages back if you guys want to look. But Wednesday through Sunday, 7:30 GMT night streams, and then depending on how work goes for JWA, we might have a Saturday morning and Sunday morning live stream.
Oh yeah. Also, let me know what you guys are thinking about Elden Ring.
Oh my god!
Because I think they're gonna do DLC. So here's the thing.
No, you're gonna make me play this game.
But we're thinking we might make, when the DLC for Elden Ring comes out, because I think it comes out this summer. I thought. I'm thinking of getting the game and then making Kim play it. And then we can backseat and pressure the crap out of her. That's gonna wreck Kim. Or Kim interacts with the chat, and then I play the game, and I pretty much just do whatever the chat wants me to do. I'm just gonna pick a direction, and if the chat's like, "Hey, go in this cave," we're going in this cave. You know, let's just see what happens, and see if I can hit 1,000 deaths.
Are we gonna have a death counter? We could.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
I wish you could put it like check a box in the settings.
Hold on, go ahead, Eric. Ask your question. Hold on. It is a relief that you're not streaming Mondays because of my ham radio club. That's actually sounds really fun. Ham radio. My parents like doing the police scanner stuff. They're vigilantes, you know.
Ooh, can you do D&D through ham radio? That'd be pretty cool.
Do we know Undertale? It's familiar,
Yes.
but we haven't played it.
Remember, that's the one that's like you see a lot of the streamers like Asmongold. I think recently played Undertale on his Asmongold TV.
I've heard of it, but I don't
Um,
exactly remember the visuals. I'll have to look.
it's like a short game. My understanding is it's a short game that the more you play it, the faster you go through it, but it's like you experience it differently. I think someone said that.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm 100% accurate on that though.
Go ahead, Eric.
Eric's feeding us
No, it's okay. Henri, you can't do D&D with a ham radio because you need a special license for ham radios. Interesting.
Wait, why do you need a license for ham radios?
Because I don't know.
Is it because back in the day that one guy was telling that the world was getting attacked by aliens on the radio and everyone believed him and then it caused hysteria? Nee.
Neehee papyrus laugh.
Yeah, I think that's how that goes. That kind of reminds me of
papyrus
Band of
laugh.
Eyes.
I have no idea, but I know you do. There are not rules against it, but you have to be family-friendly speech and cannot do anything commercial. Okay. By the way, I say that because I love the game. Oh, so is the Neehee from the Undertale, Eric?
Oh, okay.
Honestly, when I see any type of knee, it just reminds me of the Holy Grail.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail, for those who don't know.
Yeah, at some point,
I require a shrubbery.
what'll be cool too is as we get bigger and we get more, and I mean bigger in the sense that we get more like consistent interaction. We're actually going to be able to, when we start doing recorded games or say, hey, is this a game you guys would like to see live stream versus recorded? We'll be able to actually do polls and get like a decent response. Because obviously in the beginning, when you kind of like, if you post a question, you don't really get much response because a lot of people don't check enough to see the polls you put in your feed.
Right.
But that is something I am looking forward to, is being able to poll our audience and say, hey, what do you guys like to see? You guys want to see us live stream this or this game first? And
Right,
then,
or even like fun random questions too. Oh, Skeletor. I like his laugh. I don't even know if I can imitate his laugh, but it's like something like that.
tons of work in my studio. That sounds boss, Lumpy.
I know, Lumpy, you sound like a badass.
I know, I think I'm secretly jealous.
Although I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous that James gets to do a ham radio club. Ham radio is a licensed radio service. My call sign is KI5QFC. Nice.
Wait, KFC?
QFC.
Is that literally just like 15? Well, hold on. KFC, but within that, 15. What's another way I can say bucket, wings, thighs?
Henri Skeletor's voice actor just turned 92. Oh, that's nice.
Oh my gosh, he's becoming Skeletor.
He is, but I mean, actually, we've had a few voice actors die fairly recently within this past year, haven't we? We had what's her name that played Harley Quinn, and Batman. Yeah, voice actors.
Oh, dude, don't even remind me about the Batman.
Conroy, and I can't remember Harley's.
The
Harley
Batman one was brutal, and the only reason I say it was brutal is because his last work.
Oh yeah, it was for Suicide Squad, wasn't it?
Sushi Squad.
Oh no, well we call it Sushi Squad, but yeah.
It's so, I feel like it sucks when you see someone who's like, it's kind of like Han Solo and his last work with the last Star Wars films, and it's also kind of like the what's her face who plays Leia. I'm forgetting her name right now.
You're talking about Carrie Fisher.
Yeah. That was her last movie franchise she was in for the Star Wars, and then she passes away. They like wrecked the movie series, and it's just like, it's such.
And let me be clear,
bad, dude.
We'll do a random fun fact, and then we'll read the stuff, and then we'll have to go. But JWoww, when we watched The Rise of Skywalker, or the number 9 movie, right? Whichever one it was, okay. JWoww.
Spoiler if you don't know it.
Well, no, JWoww. What was your joke at the end of the movie when it ended? You remember what it was?
Yeah, so obviously if you haven't seen the last Star Wars movie, spoiler alert. But essentially what ended up happening was they were at the scene, right, where like she dies and then he brings her back and then he dies, and then she tries to bring him back, but it doesn't
Yeah,
work.
pretty much the stupid
So-
part, but go on.
After that, they had that scene where she was like on that desert planet and it was doing like the pan shot or whatever. And I literally said to Kim and our friend, I said, why is she not like 6 months pregnant right now?
Force pregnant.
Like, I almost half expected that because they're connected, and when he like brought her back, I was like, I don't know why, but I believe wholeheartedly that somewhere in the writer's mind, she will be pregnant. Like, I just feel hardcore she got knocked up vibes. And then later, there were a couple of drafts for the next set of movies circling around Rey, and in one of the drafts, she was pregnated by him. Force power, force pregnation.
So yeah, that's the end
Can you
interest of the
believe
day,
that? I called that shit from beyond.
right? That was quite a few. That was literally right when it came out. That was a bit ago.
Right after we saw it, right when it came out, and I was like, something tells me she should be pregnant. I felt it in my bones. I was like, the way he was pushing into her, I was like, he knocked her up.
Force pregos.
Yeah. She
Okay,
got
but
forced
hold on. So, yeah, Mondays are busy for me because of that. The VA, yep, okay. The FAA assigned that to me, and the DMV has issued me the plate with the same. Okay, that's cool, James. Thank you. Lumpy says I'm an indie game developer. That's pretty cool. Eric,
What?
do you like killing game characters or spat? Hold on. Or space them. I hate autocorrect. Hold on. Do you mean like just offing off your main character? You have to revise the question, Eric. We're not understanding what that.
No, it said space them.
No, I know, but it says, do you like killing the game characters or space them? Like
I don't know what he's referring to.
yeah, I'm not sure either. Can you preface your question again? Henri said, I met him briefly IRL, really nice guy, and yeah, oh yeah, Arlene Sorkin, there you go. That was for Harley Quinn. Thanks for bringing that name up. I was about to say, I on the tip of my tongue, I always forget. Henri, Raul Julia's curtain call being Street Fighter. Oh, right. And Raul Julia is from for him, Adam's Family Values. He plays Gomez. Okay, that's the actor they're referring for Street Fighter.
Dude,
I mean Spare. I never. Oh, and then Henri. I never intend to for watching Star Wars. And then Star Wars was a great series. Too bad it never got any sequels or prequels. True. Well, they attempted to, but not very well.
Dude, you know what's weird? So I had a crush on Natalie Portman when I was younger. But now, when I look at Natalie Portman and like new stuff, she just seems too small for me.
She's a very petite woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really skinny.
Which is crazy because I remember looking at her before and being like, remember I used to make all those jokes to you? And you get upset at me about Natalie Portman being really attractive?
I mean, she's a very pretty woman.
But it just,
yeah.
now that I see, like, now, it's like, I don't know what it is, but, you know, she just doesn't hit for me anymore. It's so strange. I don't know why. And then, characters not main, just characters. It's a shame there was only one Matrix movie.
So hold on. Eric, when you asked your prior question, like, do you just mean like an indie game? Like, do we just like messing around and killing off random characters? Because JWA sometimes will just mess around. Like in Dragon's Dogma, he literally throws people over the edge all the time. That's like his thing.
Yeah, watch me play Dragon's Dogma and then come back and ask that question.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
If that's what you mean, then yes, JWA does do that.
Keep in mind, the game Dragon's Dogma straight switched on me. Because before, it was like, you guys gotta watch it, but you will clearly see, it's almost like the game wasn't, like, set properly, and then all of a sudden a switch got flipped, and the game got really hard all of a sudden. And I'm still in the beginning part, by the way. And then I got wrecked. And then I went back to the YouTube and I said, okay, how can I be badass for stream? And then I got some pointers on how to actually play the class. So then I came back to it, and that's where you saw like me say revenge, or it was that time of the month because of all the blood. And I started just wrecking. Boom, 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 boom. Came back with a vengeance.
All right, now hold on. It's a shame there was only only the one Matrix movie. Yeah, I mean they tried that other one, but again, that one didn't quite go through. And then Lumpy saying Jawa, it's called Jade Fire Studios. Okay, we'll have to look that up then. And then James Kinney. So James, I've watched Black Swan. That is a trippy movie. Jawa, he's not so much into those kind of like drama-esque movies.
It's not that I'm not into them. I'm just emotionally delicate right now. I always tell Kim I have to have the right mental state for these type of movies. Because I'll tell you right now, I watched Guardians of the Galaxy, the first movie. You know what? Cool. I had life events happen. I watched Guardians of the Galaxy, that first part, and dude, that shit hits different. When you experience like bad stuff, movies hit different. Like stuff, all the scenes where they have like those bad scenes, they hit different. Ever since then, I became a baby. So I gotta have the right mindset when I'm watching it, and if I'm already going through a difficult time on something else, I'm pretty much a child at this point.
Well,
I'm building myself up. I'm gonna become a man.
I think it's also just like going through life, and we've had a lot of tragedies and stuff going on over the past few years. It's hard to watch certain movies now, but yeah, the Black Swan. What the hell is that, Jawa?
Oh, I got it. Don't worry.
You need to kill that, whatever that is. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's one of those freaking things that flew in from outside.
Jawa, you might hear a loud smash. He's killing some kind of bug that I do not like right now. Let me finish reading through this, but then we'll have to like say goodnight, guys. You've been on this pause screen. I feel really bad for anyone that's like popping in at the end of this. But yeah, Black Swan is a great movie, James. Super trippy, but super good. Eric saying, because in Undertale you can commit monster genocide or be friends with them. I'm gonna be honest, Eric. I would probably befriend them. Jawa would probably kill the monsters. And then Mr. Blue Sky moment. Gotcha. James, if you've played Fallout, you too should have a reaction for the TV show. It is so like the game. See, that's interesting, James. I've read a lot of people saying that there's a lot of like the lore that isn't quite like, obviously, like when you put shows to movies, right? Or books to movies, any of that stuff, not everything's gonna be 100%. That's totally understood. But I heard that some stuff wasn't quite up to par with the game. I'm gonna mute for just a second, guys. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, he just smashed the bug, and now he better go clean it up. That's nasty. But I am kind of interested though about watching Fallout though. We probably will. Henri, I'm still traumatized by Artax and Old Yeller. Man, even just Old Yeller I can't watch, or Homeward Bound. That movie's incredibly sad. The Fox and the Hound. Don't get me started on any type of animal movies. Hachi. Absolutely cannot watch that again. Those are just so sad. When it's animals involved, it's too much. It's the closest to the game you've ever seen. James, that's good to know. So then Jawa and I will definitely have to take a look and give it a watch then. When we have some spare time. But yeah, so James is queuing it up for us too. So guys, we appreciate you guys for joining us. Thank you so much. And I always, even though you're all sassy with me about it, guys, giving me game help without spoilers, I do appreciate that. Because, sometimes I just, honestly, this game has a lot of stuff. A lot of things to remember, a lot of recipes. I'm super grateful that it lets me pin the recipes. That's very helpful. But yeah, I always appreciate your guys' help. I'll post this in here too, because I usually say a goodbye. And, oh, I can't watch Coco either. Like I said, anything animal related is a no-go. But guys, thank you so much. Eric, I'm sorry you popped in last minute, but I really hope to see you for the stream tomorrow. We'd like to talk to you more tomorrow. But yeah, guys, have a good night. Good day wherever you're at. Jawa says bye. He's walking down the stairs. But yeah, tomorrow, if y'all can join us, we'd love to have you. So yeah, bye guys. See ya.